It looks like the noise gate might be catching some of that. Let me turn it down a bit for myself, because it is a little bit loud. Hello! It is me. I have been here pretty much the whole time. I was just eating some Nutrigrain bars. Nutrigrain o tabete imashita. That I got from my mom yesterday when I went home to visit. So yeah. She didn't like them, but they seemed fine to me. Strangely, I like the strawberry one better than the blueberry, even though I typically like blueberry more as a flavor. But I guess it's just the specific brand, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and swap to the game, shall we? This song is actually kind of a jam. I don't recognize it from other RPG Maker games. I'm assuming this is still an RPG Maker game, but it looks like we might have some custom art here. Very cool. Or maybe it's stock art. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Time's up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins and all that. Oh yeah, I did resolve. I've kind of resolved. We'll see how it goes, but I've kind of resolved to try and use as much Japanese as I can when I'm playing this. When it comes to just what I'm saying, as you know, as me. So, you know, expect that. We've at least gotten through the first game, so I feel like anyone who's watched that series should have a decent grasp on the basics of how Japanese works and might be able to start learning stuff from me speaking Japanese when I can. So, but to start the game, greetings, traveler. You seem lost. Please plant your feet on solid ground. Okay. There, isn't that much better? The path ahead of you is empty. Much like your future, it can only be shaped by your own hands. In order to discover where you need to go, we need to discuss where you have been. Take a moment of your time to breathe. Now, listen carefully to my voice. Can you hear me well? Then, tell me about yourself. Am I a girl or a boy? Okay, Professor Oak. So, my standard, if you don't know, I've said this on the Let's Play channel, but my standard is I tend to play as girls when given the option. Because, you know, if I gotta look at a character all day, I'd rather it be a character that, you know, I like looking at. Not that boys can't also be, you know, attractive or anything, but I just prefer to look at girls. Yeah. You know, it's not even in. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm gonna play as a girl. Very good. Next, what is your greatest strength? So already this is a little different than the previous game, which is interesting. I am graceful and calm like a crane. I'm tough and sturdy like a bear. I'm ferocious and strong like a dragon. I'm quick and agile like a gecko. I don't know about graceful, but calm would probably describe me pretty well. Tough and sturdy? I don't know if I'd say that. I don't know that any of these really describe me. But if any of them were close... you know, calm, I guess. Your strength will help you in the trials ahead. Use your talents to your advantage. In this world, you are known by a name. Will you share it with me? Yes, I will do so. Ash is a nice name, but we're gonna be calling ourselves... Oh, let's get a... There we go. Capital H. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll call ourselves Holiday. Very well. It's a pleasure to meet you, Holiday. You have shared much information with me. I want to see if I remember you correctly. Are you happy with your choices so far? Name Holiday, gender girl, personality serene crane. Yeah. By taking time to reflect, you have begun to shape the future ahead of you. There are great things in your future, but there are also many hardships you must overcome. Okay. Will you tackle these challenges with bravery, or will you retreat in fear? It's time to go forth. Your bright future awaits. Okay. Welcome to Osaka, Japan. Chapter 1. That's what that says right there. By the way, as I explained in the last series, I am familiar with...
Yo!
Katakana.
One soda, please.
Oh, this one has voice acting. Oh, that's great. Oh, I was just saying in the last game that it would be so much better if it had voice acting, and this one does.
Thank you. Arigato? Arigato. Is that right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't speak Japanese. But thanks for the drink.
Arigato.
Hello there. Konnichiwa? Please forgive me.
Konnichiwa.
I've yet to learn Japanese. I'd love a cup of coffee, though.
Kohi kudasai. That's what you want to say there.
Oh, yo!
Hi there. I take it you're not from around here.
Spot on! My first time to Japan.
I'm
What
so
about you?
glad that I don't have to read this stuff out anymore.
My first time, too. I don't speak the language at all. I just tried to order a coffee and failed miserably.
Bummer. I can't speak it either. But I somehow managed to score a soda.
Cool.
At least I think it's a soda. There's some seriously funny writing on the can.
Will you risk drinking it?
Might as well. Here goes.
And then he dies. Nah.
Ugh. It wasn't soda. Tastes like corn soup. Instant KO.
Oh, gosh! You poor thing. Are you okay?
Yep, all good. Nothing keeps Owen down.
What a champion. Owen, huh? My name's Tia. Pleasure.
Good to meet you, Tia. Your accent. You from the USA?
You got it. Where are you from?
Me? Australia, mate.
You don't sound Australian.
Wow! You've come all the way from
It's
Australia?
fine.
What brings you to Japan?
Well, I flew over for a surfing competition. I was supposed to fly to Okinawa. Beautiful beaches and waves. But
Yeah, he doesn't have an Australian accent. For anyone who's wondering.
I got a bit confused and booked my flight to Osaka, not Okinawa. By the time I realized I was in the wrong place, the comp was over. So I figured I'd just chill for a while, see the sights and whatnot.
Oh, man. I can't believe you missed your competition. I'm so sorry. That sucks.
What can you do? I'll just make the most of the time I can spend here. Tia, what brings you here?
I'm here to play tennis. I've joined a prestigious tennis club here. Super excited they accepted me.
Whoa, that's great! Good on you!
Thank you. I know I should have learned some Japanese before traveling here, but I didn't have much time. I think some of the members speak English, though.
You'll be alright. You can communicate with your tennis talent.
Exactly.
Yeah. That'll work when you're trying to order a coffee.
Hello there. I'm sorry for interrupting, but I overheard you two talking about being new to Japan. I'm also new here, and, well, I don't know anybody at all. Plus, I can't speak Japanese.
Alright, so why are you here?
Anyway, I'm Charlotte. It's nice to meet
Not that
you.
a person can't travel to Japan on their own without learning the language. But she seems very uncomfortable is what I'm getting at. I guess maybe she just didn't anticipate that.
Yo, Charlotte! Don't be so shy. I'm Owen.
And I'm Tia. It's good to meet you.
Oh, thank goodness. You're both so friendly. I was so nervous about approaching you.
Aw, don't be nervous. We're not so scary. Charlotte, when did you come to Japan?
I just got here today. I checked into my hotel and came here after wandering around town. I'm visiting from France. I'm a poet, you see, and
Doesn't have a
I
French
needed
accent,
some
but
inspiration
okay.
for my work.
It's fine.
So I thought I'd visit this beautiful country.
Whoa, hold up! You're a poet? Can you hit us with some rhymes?
No. Oh, sorry. I get nervous. I don't like being put on the spot like that. Maybe some other time.
Hey, sorry there. Didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable. Chill. There's no pressure.
Don't sweat it, Charlotte. We're both really glad to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
I drank corn soup before. I nearly died.
Woo! Why do you sound so excited? Oh, it's me. Alright, and I'm pretty much just gonna use the same voice I used for Claire because that's as close as I can get to a girl version of my voice. What a cute little bookstore. Now, where can I find a book on learning to speak Japanese? Oh, this one looks good. Studying Japanese, become a real samurai hero. This one looks good too. Learn Japanese to survive, Hiragana battle. What a weird title. I see what they did there. Wow, another one. This squid learned Japanese in 10 days. You won't believe how he did it. That sounds like a title to a YouTube video. Ah, too weird. What in the... What was that? I almost slipped into my regular voice there.
Is everybody okay? Something has happened down the street. We need to evacuate this area immediately.
Oh.
Come on, there's no time to waste.
Yeah. Movement, arrow keys. Tis me. Enter, click, got it. Talking, yes. Yes. Alright.
Hello.
I do not. No, sorry, just English. Oh, I don't have voice lines for the whole game. Oh no! Now I have to emulate their voices. Not a problem. My English is pretty good, wouldn't you say? But now's not the time. We need to get out of here. There was a huge explosion further down the street. I don't know what caused it, but we should get to safety. Okay, lead the way. I didn't get to talk to the librarian. Oh no!
No way!
Okay, well, partial voice acting. I got it.
Oh boy.
What do we have here? 1, 2, 3. There's 5 people here, including me. Not good. Hey, you there from the bookstore. Me? Yeah, you. Can you get those 3 people away from this area? I'll do my best. Thanks, I'll take care of this. I don't know what you are, but I have a theory on how to defeat you. Let's see if I'm right. Piers? These monsters look like Japanese letters. Intriguing. They're the same shape as a particular letter in the Katakana alphabet. Let's see if I can beat them. Nice. Haha, I knew it! By calling the names of the Japanese letters, I can defeat these creatures. Take this! Nice. You defeated all the favors. Piece of cake.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, I think we're all good.
Yo, sup?
Oh man, what the heck was all that about? You just came along and issued a beatdown. What's the deal?
I can't believe it.
It was impressive, that's for sure. Just what were those things? Honestly, I don't know, but I figured out their weakness. They were shaped like katakana letters. Katakana is one of the writing systems used in Japanese. I just called out the name of the letter they represented. Bam! Enemy destroyed. Looks as though there's more of them further down the street.
I'm scared.
Are we in danger? Oh no! That's my Charlotte voice, I guess. Well, we're not in danger yet. Let's head somewhere safe. I'll assess the situation.
My name's Daisuke.
By the way, my name's Daisuke. I'm from this city, Osaka. Are you impressed by my English? What am I saying? Of course you are. Your English is great, Daisuke.
Jolly good.
Jolly good. Very well then. Follow me, and I'll get you to safety. Alright. Gonna have to work on differentiating Tia from my voice. Classroom?
Gather round.
Thank you all for staying close. As you saw on the way here, the city is no longer safe. It seems the creatures have overrun most of Osaka. We'll be safe in here for a time. Keep alert. I brought you here because it's where I always feel safe. This is my classroom. I'm a teacher. Presumably an English teacher.
Yeesh.
Teacher? Uh-oh. Surprise quiz, everyone.
Owen,
Owen, now isn't the time to be joking around. Didn't you see how the city is under attack? My bad. She's right. Unfortunately, the city has been all but overrun. You saw those creatures, those monsters that look like Japanese letters. They specifically look like katakana, one of the 3 types of written characters used in Japanese. But the reason they have invaded the city is unclear to me. All I know is there were a lot of them approaching us. We saw a lot of destruction on the way here. It was truly horrible. Why would they attack the city? I don't know. Yet? Yet? I'm determined to find out. This city is my home, my life. I won't let a horde of monsters take it over for themselves. You managed to fight off 2 of them earlier on. Are they easy to fight? Well, in a sense. You can defeat them by calling their name, the Japanese letters they represent. You would need a good understanding of the Japanese language to even land a hit on them. I see. Do any of you travelers speak Japanese? Nope.
Sorry.
Can't speak it at all. Nah. No, sorry.
I see.
I see. If only you could speak Japanese. Together, we could fight off the Katakana monsters and return the city to safety. We did call them Katakana monsters and not Katakana warriors, so I'm guessing there's a little bit of a retcon going on here between Hiragana battle and Katakana war. Hang on a second, didn't you say you're a teacher? What do you teach? Well, I teach English, of course. You can't tell from my accurate pronunciation and excellent usage of adjectives? You're pretty good. Well, that's great, but since you speak Japanese, perhaps you could teach us?
Yes.
Whoa, great idea. Why didn't I think of that? If I teach you enough Japanese, together we can fight and reclaim the city from the Katakana monsters. I feel like there should be enough native Japanese speakers in the city that they could probably do it, or whatever. Well, at the moment, we can't even get out of the city safely. We don't have a great deal of choice here. Instead of sitting and waiting for a rescue, I'm up for learning as much as possible. Actually, does kind of sound like me. Maybe that's the personality thing kicking in. It's settled then. I will teach you all how to read and write katakana, the Japanese writing system. With this knowledge, you'll be able to fight off the monstrous invaders. I wonder if that is a thing they put in the personality thing, if they put it in for the sake of replayability. Because it would make sense that they would want you to replay this. I mean, it generally makes sense that a game dev wants you to replay their game over and over. But it would make even more sense for an educational game because, again, repetition is supposed to make you learn things better.
Come on, there's no time to waste.
Everybody, take a seat and we'll begin the first lesson. Yeah, let's save. So we don't have to do the intro again. Let's begin. Japanese is a complex language made of 3 separate writing systems. The 3 sets are hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Hiragana is the most basic set and is the most commonly used in everyday life. Hiragana characters are used to form most sentences. That said, you don't actually need to learn hiragana before learning the other sets. However, it is required to learn in order to get a full understanding of written and spoken Japanese. But we won't be covering hiragana in our lessons, only katakana. Here's a sneaky tip. Check out the previous title in this game series, Learn Japanese to Survive Hiragana Battle, to be introduced to the hiragana character set. Or you could watch my playthrough in my VODs, which I have both on this Twitch channel and, if you're watching on YouTube, on this YouTube channel, Extra Holiday Records. So, yeah. Twitch.tv/extraholiday, youtube.com. I don't actually have the custom URL yet, but Extra Holiday Records on YouTube. Would that be Extra Holiday Records Day YouTube? I don't know. No, it wouldn't be day. It'd be A, right? No, that's destination. I don't remember. Me YouTube? Me YouTube. My particles are still a little iffy. I'm still a little iffy on particles. You can look for it online through Steam. Yes, I guess I should have mentioned in the last game, but I am playing. These games are all on Steam. Hiragana Battle, Katakana War, and Kanji Combat. They're all on Steam, and that's where I'm playing them from. While it's important to learn hiragana, you won't need it for this game. We'll provide translations alongside any hiragana text that appears. The focus is all on katakana. The second set of Japanese characters is katakana. The good stuff we'll be learning in these lessons. Katakana is mainly used to write words and names that have a foreign origin. These are words that the Japanese have adapted from English and other languages. You might think this isn't very useful, but in fact it's the opposite. Knowing how to read katakana is incredibly useful and rewarding. Yes, because if you already know the name of the thing in the language it comes from, then and you see a word in katakana, then you can read the word in katakana and kind of guess as to what it would mean. And that way you know what it says, basically. You know what it says, because you know what the word is in, say, English. And if it's written in katakana, it probably means the same thing, if it sounds similar. A good example of using katakana is looking at a Japanese menu in a restaurant. Your favorite dish may be written in katakana, and you'll know what to order immediately. Exactly. Yeah. Katakana is very useful. You'll see katakana everywhere in Japan, on signs and products, in TV and movies, in comics and magazines. It absolutely must be learned for full mastery of Japanese. That said, usage of katakana is limited to specific words and phrases in sentences. Sentences are written in hiragana, and katakana is used sparingly within it. And then you also mix in kanji, but again, we're not there yet. Here's an example. Kohi ga arimasu ka? Or rather, to say it with the correct intonation, Kohi ga arimasu ka? Do you have coffee? Kohi ga arimasu ka? The text written in yellow is katakana, and the rest is hiragana. Kohi ga arimasu ka? This is because the word for coffee, kohi, is borrowed from another language. You pronounce it kohi. Kohi ga arimasu ka? It sounds similar to the word coffee, right? Kinda, yeah. About as close as you can get. This is normal for words written in katakana. Kohi ga arimasu ka? It just says that at the top of every line. Sentences like above. I feel like I should say the above, but it's fine. I mean, it's also correct this way. Sentences like above are very common. So without knowing katakana, you couldn't read it. Finally, the last set of Japanese characters is kanji. Kanji are intricate picture symbols borrowed from the Chinese language. We won't be touching kanji at all, but just know that some words can be written entirely in kanji. However, it's rare to write full sentences in kanji. Yes, because then it just looks like Chinese. I mean, I think the grammar is different. But I actually don't know anything about Chinese aside from what few kanji I know, and like, if I recall correctly, they do share some meaning between Japanese and Chinese when it comes to kanji. Those specific characters. Phew, now that we've covered the 3 different writing sets, we can dive right into learning katakana. Welcome to your first katakana lesson. During these lessons, I'll show you how to read, write, and pronounce each katakana character. I recommend keeping a pen and some paper handy so you can practice writing each character. It might sound tedious, but learning to correctly write katakana helps with visual recognition. It will make you familiar with each character so much quicker. Yes. So, if you're watching, feel free to practice writing the characters, because it does actually help. I'm not doing it because I kind of know katakana already. For the most part. I might get 1 or 2 things wrong when we get to the combat, but for the most part I know katakana already, so. Alright, I'm going to introduce you to 5 written characters. Here's what they look like. I'll take you through them one by one, so don't panic. If you're familiar with hiragana, you'll notice that katakana have a different style. They have lots of straight lines and sharp angles. This is correct. 5 characters above are the building blocks of the katakana set. Each character represents a vowel in English, a, I, U, E, O, in that specific order. So yeah, basically for every character in hiragana there is a equivalent character in katakana. So it's not like there are any sounds you can make only with katakana characters or only with hiragana characters. As far as I know. So yeah, they're going to take us through each of the characters for each of the sounds that we learned in the last game. Time to tackle the first one. This is or It's the equivalent of the vowel A in English. You pronounce this as like in the word arc. Okay, so that's a neat little addition, is that they've got example words from English. And it's actually a really good idea, because katakana is all about taking words from other languages and approximating them. So I'm already seeing many improvements over the last game, which is very cool. I imagine the combat probably hasn't changed much, but this character is made with only 2 pen strokes. The first stroke is the top line, then it comes down at an angle in the same stroke. The second stroke starts vertical, then curves.
E.
This is E, or E. It is equivalent to the vowel I in English. You pronounce this as E, like in the word easy. I think E-G, like easy, is a word that is borrowed at sometimes as E-G. could be wrong, but I think I've heard it in anime or something.
E.
Let's practice writing it. Yep. Another 2-stroke one. Stroke count 2. The first stroke is tilted, but the second is straight.
Ooh.
This is oo or oo. It is the equivalent of the vowel U in English. It is pronounced. You pronounce this as oo, like in the word ooze. Yes. Now that I'm thinking about it, I guess the way they're going with this is like, yeah, the events that happened in the first game are the events are the plot of a book, basically. Why does my OBS keep flashing? It's weird. It is actually doing that. I don't understand why, but you know what? It's probably fine. You're not really missing anything with those flashes. This is or eh. It is the equivalent of the vowel E in English. You pronounce this as like in the word exit. Yes. Let's practice writing it. And yes, it looks like a capital I, which is slightly confusing, but it is not I. It's not A, it's not E, it's Excellent.
O.
This is O, or O. It is the equivalent of the vowel O in English. You pronounce this as O, like in the word open.
O.
Yep. Could trace it with the mouse, I guess. The vertical stroke has a tail, made as your pen is lifted from the page. Congratulations, you've learned the first 5 katakana characters. These form the basic vowels of the katakana system. Think of them as the equivalents of English A, E, I, O, or A, E, U, A, I, U, E, and O, respectively. Because in English, we typically we say them in the order A, E, I, O, U, but it's A, I, U, E, and O. Okay. Save, please. Yes. Yeah, we've got custom art and stuff that's in this game. It's pretty cool. Now that the lesson is finished, let's have a short quiz to test what you've learned. What is this character? That is Ah. Yeah, that's it. What is this character? That is Ooh. What is this character? That is O. What is the character for the vowel A? It's the one that looks like an I but isn't an I. What is the character for the vowel I? E. Or E, rather. Yeah, it's E. Give yourself a pat on the back because you're well on the way to mastering katakana. You've earned a well-deserved break. What on earth was that? You need to check it out. Oop, here's the menu screen. Oh, I have the title of Serene Crane. God, my character's cute. And that's why I pick a girl character, is because I can look at my character and be like, God, my character's cute. It's great. It's great. Otherwise, I'd just be looking at a guy and be like, yeah, that's a guy. Press enter or click to continue. Yes, I will do that. Check out the noise. Walk through the door below. Okay, below. Go check out that noise. Don't worry, I'll back you up. How was her voice again? That was such a loud noise. Did the katakana monsters get into the school? Yeesh, this city can't catch a break. The bad guys? go. Why am I going alone? Ah! This character was attacking. Ow! Sorry I'm late. Looks like another Katakana monster. Here, take this wooden ruler. Not much of a weapon, but better than nothing. Here we go. And click. Continue. Yes. Yes. Weak to their own names. Oh yeah, I guess I probably should be reading the tutorials too. This is or select the attack to damage it. Defeating enemies. The aim of each battle is to defeat all the enemies on the screen. To damage Katakana warriors, you need to hit them with their matching letter or character. I mean, if you watched the last game, this should be pretty familiar. Hit the answer command, then smash the enemy with the answer. Okay. Daisuke. Hit him with Okay. This does seem to be a different version of RPG Maker. Because I'm noticing some small differences between this and the last one in terms of game mechanics. Shoot. Chotto chigaimasu. I mean, it's a little different. It would seem there's more Katakana monsters roaming the school. We should work together to clear them out. Here's a gift. This is Ramune. It's a fizzy drink that recovers HP when you use it from the item menu. Okay, if you're just gonna break the... You're really gonna retcon that the first game was a book and then directly address the fact that this is a game in this game? Alright. Use it in or out of battle when you're in a pinch. Isn't it? That's strange. I'll accompany you from now on. We'll let the others guard our classroom. Onward. Daisuke, join the party. Do you recognize that one? Vanquish 8 enemies. I actually want to change something. Look how cute my character is. Alright. What's up? Let me grab a chest. Rokujin. Yeah. And eh. No, they're faster. Ow. Yeah, see, that's... Normally, if that had happened, it would say the enemy got the drop on my party. But here it's actually got the turn order, and it looks like I'm actually selecting in speed order and not just the order that they're in the party, which is incredibly useful. I believe I talked last game about that when it comes to just how convenient that would be in the last game. But it's here now, so that's cool. Alright, Daisuke. Right. Me. Oh, yeah, and here's the other thing. You go immediately. You don't select everyone and then go. You just select one person's move and then go, which I prefer. Truly, it means that you don't run into situations where you're targeting people who are already dead. E? No, that's not E. It's not I. It's an E. Almost messed it up. And now it says the name of the character every time. Kakui desu. Cool. I guess I could have just said Kakui. Go, Daisuke. Ikite. I actually don't remember. Which one is go? Ganbatte. I'll do that one. Just do your best. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, we got levels. That's pretty good. I'm also guessing the personality affects my stats. So let's see. Magic and resistance were the things that went up most. And for him, strength, magic, and speed. Cool. 7 more. Also, you can see the enemies on the map now. That's another difference. Soremo Chikaimas? I guess. That is also different. I'm not sure about that one. Okay. Yeah. And again, now that we've got a level, we should be pretty much guaranteed two-shotting these guys. And we're faster now, which is great. That was good, not just saying the character E or the letter E. Because that's it. That's not E. Looks like an I. It's not an I. It's F. Alright. Hey, we got a ramen out of it. 6 more. I do kind of like that we're not dealing with random encounters anymore. Ooh, that's a big one. Alright, am I okay to fight this guy? Survive, okay. Well, that makes me feel better about fighting him. Oh, there's 3 of them. E, and E. Alright. Let's start with A again, just cause. Ooh. Yes. A's down. Ow. Katakana cut. That should start with a C, but you know, the cut there. But yeah, it's fine. It is. I guess that would be different. What if it's fine? Oh, Daijobu. Daijobu is fine. I do it for this. That's what I needed to. That's what I needed to say to be correct. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Okay. But. Yeah, so it can slow down if I want. Strong presence. Okay. Gonna need to beat some more enemies first. But. Oh no. Alright, start with O. God, I'm so used to. I keep pressing buttons because I'm so used to the last game where you pick everyone's moves first and then go. This is actually better. Ooh. Much simpler. See, now every time I'm saying something in English, I have to think whether I know how to say it in Japanese or not. Crystal shard? What's that do? Hold on. What could it be used for? I don't know. I was hoping you would tell me. Would have been nice. But I guess not. Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We ran into someone. It's terrible. Twice. Oh. Oh. God, it's not a problem. Very cool. Alright. Gym uniform. Interesting. Can I put on gym uniform? I can. So the question is, do I put the gym uniform on me, or do I put it on my partner here? It's defense and speed. He's got a jacket. Oh, it'd only give him speed, so it would be a bigger improvement for me. actually change my outfit here? I don't think it did. No. Okay, that's fine. The stats will do. I'll take those. But can't go into the bathrooms. They're locked. Okay, that's fine. Might be some Katakana monsters in there, but I guess whatever. Oh hey, I'm faster than he is now. I have this gym gear. Alright, E.
E.
E. Ooh. I guess I don't need to say the characters' names anymore. Now, because the game does it for me. Oh god, big one. Ooh, oh, ah. Whoa, ah. Some enemies. Ignore me. Please ignore me. Alright. Go! Stop. Alright. Running a little low on health, but we should be alright. One hit's not gonna take me out. Okay. He is also low on health. So we'll take out all together. Hopefully before it kills us. Alright. So the last one's gonna be an easy fight, right? I don't need to heal for it? Maybe? Maybe we take the risk? Oh, we got the janitor's key. I'm gonna save real quick. Because I feel like playing this a little fast in this. Wait, do we have any skills? Aside from answers? No. Does not appear so. Alright, janitor's closet. Oh, janitor's key is what we got. We might be able to get it to the janitor's closet, but I don't know. Okay. It's nice that I don't have to just fight a butt ton of encounters. It makes me think this game is probably going to be shorter. I need to go upstairs, okay. Because a lot of the last game was just the same fight over and over again, doing encounters. I think it is probably a smart idea to be like, hey, to encourage people to replay the whole game again rather than sticking a crap ton of repetitive fights in the game in one run through the game. Oh, this was a powerful enemy, wasn't it? All right. And then we're gonna have to heal up. I don't really want to take the risk. Oh, it's gold. Hold on. Get this first. Okay, cool. Now we can fight it. Omega. What? Are we learning Greek too? Oh, ooh. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for the weaker ones first, in the hopes of taking them out and not having them attack us. But I don't know. It might, that Omega might try and summon something. I will say, could potentially be a little confusing that we're mixing Greek letters with Japanese characters. But maybe they'll explain it or address it. Because for someone who doesn't know Katakana at all, or doesn't know Japanese at all, they might confuse the omega symbol for something Japanese if they aren't familiar with the Greek alphabet. Which I can't imagine is a ton of people, but could happen. Lemonade, crystal card. All enemies vanquished. Hooray. Actually, turn it down a little bit more. Yes, let's go back. It beeped because why is it flashing?
Impressive!
We're back. Thanks to Holiday's tireless efforts, the school is safe from Katakana monsters. Please, you're embarrassing me. Be proud. You fought really well. Most importantly, you were able to use your newfound knowledge of Japanese to conquer our foes.
Yay!
Wow, well done. Thank you for taking care of the enemies.
Good job.
I wasn't scared at all.
Whew.
Hey, come to think of it, we haven't actually introduced ourselves properly.
My name's Daisuke.
You already know that I'm Daisuke, English teacher extraordinaire. I was born and raised here in Osaka, and my fave hobby is reading. Give me a book about gadgets, and I'll disappear into it for hours.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
I'm Tia. Pleasure.
I play tennis, and I play well. Not to brag or anything. I'm from the United States, and this is my first time in Japan. What a wild ride so far. Next time you go fighting monsters, bring me along.
I'm ready to kick butt.
My
Nice.
name's Charlotte.
I already met some of you, but, I'm actually a poet, though I'm really shy. I don't know if you can tell, I'm good at hiding it. Oh, I'm from France. I speak French and English. I look forward to learning Japanese with you all.
If it comes to battle, I'll do my best.
Appreciate it.
Yo, the name's Owen.
I'm an Aussie, you know? Grew up with my head in the water and toes in the sand. I'm here for a surfing competition, but somehow I missed it. Someone booked the wrong flights for me. Definitely wasn't my fault. No way. Dude makes jokes like I do. Figured I'd chill here anyway. Well, until those catty karma monsters marched over. Nice. Though, they're not as scary as corn soup. I'll help you all save Osaka,
Can I take
but...
a snooze first?
My name is Holiday. I don't know what to say. I really enjoy certain things. I definitely enjoy some things more than others. My favorite hobby is great, and I also like some foods. So as generic as this intro is, it actually kind of sounds like something I would say. We keep going. Growing up, I was always fond of my favorite activities. Plus, I really like some styles of music. People that know me would definitely confirm that these facts are true. That's really all there is to say. Okay, they know what they're doing. They know. Okay. Yo, dude. No offense or nothing, but Eugene kinda just said nothing at all. And you took forever saying it. Yeah, definitely. My bad.
Oh,
I thought you sound interesting, Holiday. I'm happy to meet someone like you. I hope we can be friends.
Yep.
Me too. Let's all be friends. If we study together and team up, we can beat up all the Katakana monsters and make Osaka a safe place again.
Let's rock!
Yeah, man. Let's do it. Go, go, Team Owen.
no.
Team Charlotte, please. Guys, we're on the same team here. It's clearly Team Tia. This sure is lively. Rest assured, I'll teach you all that I know. Together, let's save Osaka. Chapter 2. That's what it says. Katakana Chaos.
Whew.
Phew. Looks like the city is even worse, in an even worse state than before. Look at this fog.
What a bummer.
Definitely not good. This place is looking grim.
I can't believe it.
That's one way of putting it. This fog really is worrisome. I can see a few groups of Katakana monsters roaming around. They're likely going to block our progress throughout the city. Chances are you'll see Katakana that we haven't learned yet. If that's the case, avoid fighting those Katakana monsters at all costs. What if I already know them? Our goal for now is to look around the city and check which areas might still be safe. Keep on your guard, and remember, don't come into contact with Katakana monsters we haven't learned about yet. Okay. Wonder. Door's locked. Hey, there's a person there. Ah! That's Ta right there. Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka? Sorry, my English, it is not good. The train station. Need to go? Monster. Danger? So she asked if I understand Japanese. That's what she asked. Nihongo ga warimasu ka? Did she say ga? She did say ga. I thought it was O. Alright. So I know what these characters are. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna do this just for the sake of curiosity. Wait, affection? What? What is this? Affection menu not available yet. Okay. So what happens? What happens if I... too strong. Okay. I can't actually fight it. At all. Got it. What do you have to say? That's Ka down there. The street mall is just beyond here. Follow that sign below, but be careful. Sutorito Moru. Yep, street mall. That's what that says. We are getting some previews. Door's locked. Okay. Oh! Hello? This is a weapons store. This is a cafe. What would you like? Nice. Tree branch. Tree branch is pretty good. Apparently stronger than a ruler. Short sword is even stronger than that. Toy bow for Daisuke. Or short bow. Boxing gloves for Owen. Oh, he's not even in the party yet. Got a wooden club for Tia. Or a steel rod. And an umbrella or a staff. Got gym uniforms. Hats. I almost have enough for 4 of these. Alright, let's just get the basic items for everyone now. Oh wait. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Just barely. Wait, except I don't have... I can't get an umbrella for Charlotte. Dang it! Zanen. Yes. Yeah, pretty sure there's supposed to be a desk there. That's too bad. That's what that means. Alright, tree branch. Power up. Daisuke. A toy bow. Alright. They're a little beat up. I didn't quite get a heal. Can't go that way. Oh, there's a wall here. I see. So this guy. Hello, person. Oh, English speakers? This used to be my favorite park, but now I just can't bring myself to play here. Okay. That is Saw, I believe. blocking that entrance. So this actually gives you kind of a gauge on where you'll be going at what point if you know the order that you learn characters in. Ah! It's nah. No, they're not gonna let me in. Okay. That doesn't work. Hoteru. This is a hotel. Hoteru. Ah, this hotel. Maybe it is safe? Maybe. It's locked. That's also nah. Konbini. Ah, that's convenience store. This, you know, konbini kind of sounds like conveni, right? Convenience. I was in a battle once, and my best friend bit the dust. Luckily, I had a revive on hand to bring her back into battle. If I didn't have a revive, we would have had to trek all the way back to an inn or my own apartment in order to rest up. Make sure you buy some revives. By the way, this isn't a paid commercial. Ah yes, let me just go buy revives in real life. Perfect. Ohayo gozaimasu, she said twice, technically. No, it's just a translation. What would you like to buy? Okay, we can buy ramen, canned coffee. I already spent all my money, but bleeding ute. Okay. Oh, an umbrella for Charlotte. Bento box. Neat. Oh, there's someone else here. I didn't notice. I'm in a pinch. I drink ramen. Not only does it taste good, but it restores my HP. What exactly is HP? Sorry, I don't speak English. This game is funnier than the last one. I appreciate it. Sushi, sashimi, takoyaki. No money? Go! I'm pretty sure this vendor was in the last game too. Saying the same thing. I think I've explored all the places I can. Is that maybe this building? Door's locked. Got it. What's it say? Roku Apato. An apartment. Rock apartment. Daisuke sensei, is that you? Megumi-san, hello. It's good to see that you're safe. Yes, you as well. Those monsters attacked my apartment building. I've boarded up what I can to stop further attacks. There's only so much I can do. All my tenants have fled. Everyone living here has fled? Strange. I thought people would want to stay indoors as much as possible. I thought the same thing, but many people have evacuated the city completely. Oh. By the way, everybody, this is Megumi-san. She's the landlord of this apartment building. It's where I call home. It's nice to meet you all. Are these your students, Daisuke-sensei? Yep, this is my current class. They're all travelers from outside Japan. Actually, they all need a place to stay. Could they move in here? At least until the whole situation blows over? Move in? Well, I did just lose all my tenants. Except for you, of course. Why not? As long as you look after the place. Not that you could do more damage than the monsters. Wow, that's great! Thank you! Here, take the keys. I'll entrust them to you, Daisuke-sensei. Feel free to get settled in, everybody. I'm going to go home to my husband and get ready to evacuate the city. Thank you, Megumi-san. We'll look after the place, I promise. Very well. Farewell for now. What good fortune. Let's head inside.
Yes!
Daisuke has his name on it. Written in Katakana, which is strange. Normally names in Japanese are written in either hiragana or kanji. As in, specifically Japanese names. They are typically written in hiragana and kanji. Whereas foreign names are written in katakana. But Daisuke has his name nameplate written in Katakana, which is convenient for us, being that we're learning Katakana in this game, but strange for reality. Here we are. This room here is mine. I've lived here for such a long time. The place might be a bit messy, so don't come in. There's plenty of rooms. I'll give you all a key, so take a look around and find a room that you like. Alright. Gonna check my apartment. Which one's mine? Oh, they kind of made it clear. 'Cause two of them went to the top of the map. The other one didn't. Went to this one. The last apartment on the right seems free. Check it out. Alright. What if I want to talk to Daisuke? You'll need to become better friends before you can enter. Ah, okay, so that's the affection thing. Dia's room. Need to become better friends. Oh. An elevator. Level 1. See, we're not dealing with the Owen's room, okay? Charlotte's room. Can't get in there. This isn't your room, don't go in. They haven't even claimed the room yet. What if I want to claim one of those rooms? Level 2? I'm just exploring. That's all. Not my room. Not my room. Not my room. Not my room. Okay. Although, if there aren't random encounters, I wonder how one is to grind in this game. If one can grind. Or if there's just a set amount of experience that you get. Alright, this one's mine. You unlock the door with the apartment key. Welcome home. Wow, what a nice apartment. I can't believe someone just abandoned it. I should look around and get comfortable. I sure could use a nap. You can restore your HP and MP by visiting this room. Just interact with the bed to rest and regain your strength. Try it out. I'm gonna check out the window first. Also, no, it makes sense for the window to be here. Kind of. Doesn't totally make sense with the shape of the hallway floor, but it's fine. Boop, boop. Oh, hey, look, a TV. That's pretty neat. I got a lamp. Lamp's pretty cool. I like lamp. Hi. Hello. Please, you don't need to kneel. I see you. I do see you there though. Kaz? Is that how you say it? Kaz? Alright. Let's rest here for the night. Alright.
Hello!
Hello, welcome back. Everyone is still resting. We've had a bit of an adventure so far, haven't we? From now on, this apartment building will be our home. Make sure to return here after an adventure so you can rest up. You can now explore the city freely, visit the shops, and stock up on whatever items and equipment you need. I kind of already did that. There's a convenience store out front. It's the perfect place to buy healing items and other miscellaneous goods. If you want to buy weapons and armor, rumor has it there's a black market weapons store to the north of town. I've already seen it. It's behind an abandoned shop. Keep a lookout. At any point you feel you're ready to continue your lessons, come and talk to me. I'll be hanging out in front of the school building. Whenever you talk to me outside of the school, I'll summon everyone else and tackle the next lesson. Cool. I think that's all for now, so I'll be seeing you shortly. Oh, everyone's got their names up. The affection menu has now been unlocked. You view your party members' affection levels from the main menu using the escape key, or X. X also works. If you want to add characters to your party, talk to them around town. Daisuke, Owen, Tia, and Charlotte are all ready to join you. Characters that participate in battles will grow closer to you. Raise your team's affection level to unlock rewards. Cool. Where are we at affection-wise? Okay. Oh, they have little lines there. Nice. Alright. I don't think I can have everyone in the party at once, though, because it looks like there's only... Well, maybe there's 5 spots. Alright, yeah, so this is Dia. That's what it says on the little plaque here. And then Daisuke. And then... Ah! I didn't mean to hit that. No. Take me back into the elevator. Yeah. See, their names and mine would be written in Katakana. Owen. Yeah, that says Owen. Owen. And Charlotte. Yep, Charlotte. Okay, cool. Yes, so, yeah, they've all got their names. Yeah, and for those of you just joining, I actually do know a bit of Katakana already, and by a bit, I mean most of it. However, I'm trying to play through all 3 of these Learning Japanese to Survive games to, A, refresh my knowledge of the language, and also to
Time to study.
learn some new stuff when we get to the Kanji game. Because I didn't want to just start with the Kanji game. I wanted to start from the beginning. I'd love to get an iced tea right about now. Actually, no, a soda would be good. Oh, changed my mind. I might get coffee instead. The store has too much to choose.
I'm ready to kick butt.
Add Tia to the party. Because she's one of the ones I got a weapon for. And Owen. Oh, no, that's not Owen. That's just a random man. Random man talking about a hotel we talked to before. Okay, so that is one. Crystalline. You can exchange crystal shards found in combat for special items. You can also exchange bonus points earned from side quests to level up your characters. Cool. I think I'll probably save the bonus points for... Oh, after the Kanji game? I'm not sure. After the Kanji game, I will probably move on to some other... I mean, I don't suppose that I'll be quite good enough at Japanese yet. I'm trying to... I don't think I said this stream yet. Reading VNs? Maybe I could. But the whole point of this, for me at least, was to get better at Japanese so that I can so that I can pass a second language test that I need to get my degree. That's the main reason I started doing this. After the Kanji game, I might keep doing Japanese stuff, or I might move on to learning something else, like perhaps drawing or music. Those are other things that I'd like to get good at. But these Monday streams, yeah. So the Japanese language test, to get my degree from, I'm a university student. To get my degree, I need a JLPT. I don't know if it's that specifically. But there is a test that I need to take for proficiency, or to test my proficiency to get, that my university requires for me to get my degree, which is not a degree in Japanese or anything. It's just I'm a film and media studies major. But
Time to study.
they still require a second language. Owen's the one I
Aw,
wanted to talk to.
study time.
This building here looks pretty shady. I wonder if the place was like this even before the Katakana monsters came to town. Oh yeah, and as I was saying,
Well, I'll do my best.
these Monday streams are meant to be just general learning streams where I learn things. And hopefully, people watching also learn stuff. That's
Time to
the
study.
plan currently. Hello, what are you up to today? I'm trying to work on my new poem, but this isn't the best environment to concentrate. Charlotte, can I add you to the party? No, okay. Alright. We'll swap you in later, Charlotte. But for now, we'll go with Owen and Tia. Oh, wise sensei striking viper and cunning macaque. Nice. It's all right.
Hello.
Hey, Holiday. Do you want to carry on with our lessons, or do you need something? Yeah, let's go ahead and go on with the lessons.
Study time.
What would you want to do? New lesson.
Ready for a new lesson?
Actually, JLPT probably stands for Japanese Language Proficiency Test, right? Which is basically what I'm doing. So it might actually be that specifically, but I don't know. I don't know what it test exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if it's that specific test that my school does, but it's a proficiency test for a second language. And they have Japanese available as a language, so. Alright, you've made it to the second katakana lesson. Fantastic job. With this kind of commitment, you'll learn everything there is to know about katakana in no time. The characters we will learn now represent syllables instead of single letters. By combining syllables, you can form Japanese words very easily. True. We learned about that last game. Characters above are ka, ki, ku, ke, and ko. These are similar to our vowel sounds. In fact, you pronounce them the same way, but with a hard k sound in front. Or a hard k sound in front. These katakana are Japanese syllables. I'll take you through these new characters one by one. Time to tackle the first one. This is ka, or ka. It's a consonant followed by a vowel and makes up a single syllable. You pronounce this as ka, like in the word card. Indeed, or car, or cockatiel, I guess. Cocktail. That's another one. If you studied hiragana before, you may notice that this character looks an awful lot like the hiragana character for ka. Compare the two. Yes. Except the hiragana character has the little dash here and is a little bit more curvy. Ka, like in Kani. Kani. I'm not familiar with Kani.
Ka.
What would Kani be? I'm sorry. Let's practice writing it. Yes. Connie. I'm just trying to figure out what it would be. Or I guess like maybe the name Connie? Oh. Alright. So we saw how to write it. Key. This is key or key. It's a consonant followed by a vowel and makes up a single syllable. Pronounce this as key, like in the word keep or key. Connie is crab. Oh, okay. Is that a borrowed word? Oh, it is very important. Particularly, I know on the internet, crabs, very important.
Key.
Key. But now we're on key. Alright. So there's key.
Ku.
This is ku or ku. It's a consonant followed by a vowel. Makes up a single syllable. I'm probably going to skip that line in the future. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, I guess I have seen Inu and Neko written in katakana. It was a little weird. I wasn't sure why. It's a consonant followed by a vowel. Makes a single syllable. Right, just read that. Ku, as in cool. Oh. Not the common animals. Okay. It must have been a different animal I saw. That's weird. That's a little weird to me, but okay. I'm glad you're here to teach me these things, because I'm Still learning. Sloth? Specific names of birds? Okay. Interesting. Alright, cool. Let's see how it's written. Common kanji taught in schools. I wish I recognized those. I know very few kanji, which is why, once we get to the kanji game, I'll probably be learning a lot. I won't have nearly the same perspective as I do on these games. The first two games. Oh, okay. Inu and Neko, gotcha. I guess that makes sense given the context. Ke. It's the consonant followed by a vowel, pronounced ke, like in cat, or, what's another example? Kek? I guess kek? Check W. But although kek, I believe, comes from Korean, it's like the Korean version of lol. Don't confuse ku with ke. They are similar but different. The line is in a different spot. Yeah, the horizontal line in ke juts out on the right-hand side. Yes. Ko. Alright, pronounced like ko, as in cola or kora. Or Coca-Cola, I guess. Rare and specific animal kanji. Magpie, stork, flea aren't taught in schools, so katakana. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Like, if the kanji aren't taught, then it would make sense that they would use either katakana or hiragana for those. But yeah, I guess the next question I would have is then why wouldn't they use hiragana if they're not borrowed words, but they're just kanji that aren't taught? I don't know. It's just a first question that springs to mind. First stroke is composed of the top line and the vertical line. Yes. Lift your pen and start the second stroke from the left to complete it. You've learned 5 new katakana characters. Indeed, kakikukeko. These syllables are a major component in Japanese. By learning more syllables, you can combine them to form full Japanese words. Yes. Ah, okay. Not sure what the reason is. Got it. I mean, that's... I could say the same about a million things in English, so... Dark 10. We're already learning about them. Or 1010. I think they... did they call them... Did they even mention that they... No, I think they did mention that they were called 1010 in the first game. But that's the way I learned them. Using katakana instead of hiragana makes it so it's visible when the word ends. I see. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Using katakana and hiragana to make it a little easier to read. Yeah, because because the whole not having spaces thing. Yes, Dakuten are little symbols that look like the above image. They're also present in the hiragana writing system. When you add a Dakuten to a katakana character, you can make an entirely new sound. Check out the example above. We start with ka, and we draw Dakuten marks above it. When finished, this character no longer reads as ka, it has become ga or ga. Nice! Any katakana that starts with a K will turn into a syllable starting with a G. The G sound is always pronounced as hard G. Don't be tempted to pronounce it like a J. Yes, they said that in the last game too. And it's still true. You'll come across lots of katakana with Dakuten marks present. When you see them, you'll know to pronounce them differently. Not every katakana has a version with Dakuten. Our ka series, Kakikukeko, have Dakuten versions, but the vowels we learned in our first lesson do not. Yes. I'll go through our 5 new characters and show you what they become when you add Dakuten.
Ga.
This is Ga, or Ga, pronounced in the word garden, or God, I guess. Also there. Yeah.
Ga.
Yeah, I can't think of another example in English. Next, Gi, pronounce this as Gi, like in the word geek, or what is another one? Gear is a good one. Right, Ki is normal, then add Dakuten marks in the position shown. Yes.
Gu.
Next, Gu. You pronounce this as Gu, like in the word good. Yes. Or Goo, which is also a word. Right, Ku is normal, then add Dakuten marks in the position shown in the
Gu.
image. Gu. Next,
Ge.
this is Ge, or Ge. You pronounce this as Ge, like in the word guest, or get, or gecko. Yes. Right, Ke is normal, then add Dakuten marks in the position
Ge.
shown.
Go.
This is Go, or Go. You pronounce this as Go, like in go home. I'm already here. What are you telling me to go home for? Alright, right, Ko is normal, and then add Dakuten marks in the position shown in the image. Yes. Also gold.
Go.
Gold is also has that sounded. You finish this set. As we learn more Katakana characters, I'll teach you which ones can have Dakuten added. Study Guide 2. Cool. Oh, it actually has a marker for how many lessons there are. Cool. There's 10 of them. We've got 2 out of 10. Cool. Alright. Now that the lesson is finished, let's have a short quiz to test you on what you've learned. Question 1. What is this character? That would be Ku. Yeah, that's it. This character is Ko. Thought it was Ku for a second. It's not. I was still thinking Ku from the last time. It's Ko. It's Ko. What is this character? That's Gi. This character for the syllable Ga. That would be Ka with Dakuten. Even looks like the hiragana Ka, kind of. Like an extra line. K. K is this one. Yeah, that's it. Hey, you did it. You answered all the questions correctly. You deserve a well-earned break. See, you said that last time and then things started exploding. So, after our lessons, you're welcome to look around the town at your leisure. While exploring, keep an eye out for any Katakana monsters that you now recognize. If you can defeat Katakana monsters in the city, we can unblock access to other areas and slowly reclaim Osaka. Here's a hint. I saw Katakana monsters that look like the characters we just learned. That's where the sentence ends. They're hanging around near the east side, blocking access to the street mall. Go defeat them and we can access the street mall. Yes. By the way, don't forget to add people to your party. Talk to me, Owen, Tia, and Charlotte around town, and we'll be happy to join you in battle. You can have a maximum of 4 people in a party at once. There's safety in numbers. Okay, get going, champion. Thank you. Thank you, Daisuke. I already added people to the party, but I also forgot I wanted to give them their weapons that I bought. There you go. Let's go. Alright. Down this way. Oh, yep. Recognized these before. Ooh, that's a lot of them. Ooh, Owen's the fastest, huh? Alright. I mean, I doubt he can one-shot anyone, but he can at least get a hit in first.
Ka.
Cool. Focusing Tia. Alright. I mean, I'd rather have them focused than spread out their damage because it makes it easier to heal.
Ka.
Ka from Daisuke. Oh wait, it didn't die? It's got like 1 health left. Alright, we'll do K next. Tia, you handle K. And Owen, might be able to finish it off? Probably not. Oh no, yeah, definitely. Definitely. There we go. Heal. Heal. Alright. This is going. So I need go here.
Go.
Also go. Finish off. I guess I got really unlucky with that. Okay, never mind. I guess I got really unlucky now. Or I guess my damage is not as high as everyone else's. My character's damage. Unfortunate. Sana, yes. I believe. Too bad. That's how I remember it being translated. Which also works here. Ah, so close. Character stats are just barely short. Taking these guys out. Enemies were defeated. Path to the street mall is now open. I wanna heal first. Let me go back and heal. But wait, I can't get there from here. Dang it. I have to go the other way. This way? Yeah, that works. Okay. Back to the apartment. My room. Okay. Just gonna. Restore health. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Why does it keep flashing? Oh no, it kind of bugs me. Again, it's not like we're missing a lot when it flashes, but yeah. It's just kind of annoying. I probably shouldn't have even brought it up. Now you all are probably paying more attention to it. Oh, okay, Ka. It's U and Ko. Okay. So using the same logic from the last game, we should probably try to one-shot if we can. I don't think U and go for the, we'll go for the weaker one first to kill it. Because we know we can one-shot that. Or, not one-shot it, but take it out quickly, I should say. Alright, and actually we should just be able to take this guy out before he moves again. Cool. Nice. I believe. You could also say. That's Ko, not Go. Alright. Okay. It's got that one. Can't go down there. Can't go in there. Or there. Hello. There's a person here. Oh, thank goodness. Please get me out of here. There's so many monsters around. This whole street mall has been overrun. Okay, no sweat. Please go back the way we came from. It's safe for now. Thank you. Please, there are other people in this area. You have to find them and get them to safety. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you. Her English is very good. Alright. Telephone. Can't do anything with the telephone. Oh, that's a big one. Let's see how we do. Alright. We've got Ka, E, or not E, E. Ka, E, and Gi. Ka, E, and Gi. Yeah, I am slightly less familiar with Katakana than Hiragana. So, let's look at the turn order here. We'll definitely be able to take out E before it does anything. It's not E. Oh, yeah. I think it's showing that my Katakana is a little rustier than my Hiragana. Alright. Daisuke, please take out the A. Actually, yeah, he just did 45 while I was doing like 28 with my attacks. Yes. Alright. Let's see. 29? Yeah, it's not great. But that's alright. I'm sure we've got other strikes. Cool. Alright. And then don't think we one-shot it. Nope. Runic Whisper. Oh man. It's a pretty cool name for an attack, gotta say. Alright. Cool. Ah. Alright. Guess I'll just keep going right for now. Oh, it's a chest. I'll take that. Bicycle helmet. Alright. Time to check who of us is the tankiest. Defense 31, resistance 45, 35, 40, 47, 33, 31, 31. Okay, I think Tia's probably the tankiest, so we'll give her a tank item. By that I mean a bicycle helmet. Alright. Oh no. Don't know why I was trying to fight it. Ah, Goo and Omega. Okay, they're fast, but that's fine. We can probably take out Omega. Again, still a little weird that they're mixing Katakana with Greek letters, but you know. I feel like they need some way to make certain enemies stronger. Yeah, we're not gonna take him out before he can move again, but that's fine. Yep, he does a bit of damage, but Daisuke is overall alright. Get. Alrighty. Levels. Good. Hello, friend. Rescue? Yeah, right. I'm just fine. But just to be on the safe side, I'll get out of here right away. Take care. Okay. He's a little proud, that guy. It's fine. He's safe now. It's a smaller one. It should be weaker. Kanga. Or Genga, rather. Got the duck turn. Get. Nice. Alright. Got. Good stuff. Another hit. Do we take it out before it moves? Yes. Cool. Yeah, we're high enough level now that we're taking him out in time. Yeah, gotcha. Just wanted to see if there was anything over here. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight every battle I can. Let's go Ki and Ah. Okay, we can definitely take out 2 of these. Okay, so Owen. I think you should go after Ah. And I'll have good old me go after Ah again. So we're not wasting damage. Yeah. Because I do significantly less damage than everyone else. I guess Matt is supposed to be my thing. Go. There we go.
Go.
Just gotta be efficient. Still got hit, but it's fine. T is the tank. Key. Right. Key. Cool. Yes. Alright. Right, I came from that direction. Hello. Hey, thanks. I needed this rescue. Is there a way out clear? Or is the way out clear? I'll get out of here right away. Take care. Will do. You also take care. Because, you know, otherwise saving you would have been kind of pointless, you know. Fight. Kiku. Kiku. Alright. I'm going to Kiku their butt. Aha. That's good. That's good. Good job, me. Good job. That's K. It's not Ku. It's K. I got them mixed up like they said not to. Now I'm gonna take a hit for it. Oh, and I didn't even have enough damage to finish off Ki. Wow. Alright, well, it doesn't make a ton of difference. No! It's K, not Ki. Okay, maybe I do need to play this game. Because my Katakana is not great. Not as good as I thought it was. Alright, hey, I'm gonna grab the chest first and then I'll save you. Hey, you there, can I go home yet? I'll get out of here right away, take care. Yep. Get going. Great. Alright, Ooh and Co. Gotcha. Alright, so should be able to, you know, I should be able to take out Ooh with my attack. Co. Attack the other one. Nice. Alright, and then another Ko. Piece of cake. Alright. Just noticed we got 69 yen. Nice. Rokujikyu then, I believe. Wow, you actually came looking for me? I'll get out of here right away. Take care. Yes. Alright, take care. What? Alright. Ka, E, and Gi. Alright. Oh, and you go after E, I suppose. I really should be paying attention to who is doing the least damage aside from me so that I can pair those two people up. And then have everyone else go after other guys. Okay, 29. Is the one we want. That one. Alright, and then Ka. Okay, so I think Owen is probably the second weakest attack. I could just check in the menu, but I guess it's not working out. I'm already slipping up this much. How bad am I going to be doing later in the game? Let alone in the next game. Oh man. Oh well. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I can fight these monsters. They don't scare me, but I can hear my dad calling me for dinner. I'll get out of here right away. Take care. Alright. And now we fight. immediately. Alright. Kiku. K. It's K. I learned this last time. It's K, not Ki. It's the same formation. I'll key K their butt. There we go. Yeah, okay, so Owen, you go after Ki. Daisuke, you go after K. And then I will take either one of them, actually. Probably K, because Owen does less damage. Yeah. So more likely to finish it off. And then... Okay. Getting the feeling for the party dynamics here. Alright. I was going this way, right? There's another Katakana warrior there. And another person. Oh, a chest. Whoa! Haha! Dodge you. Okay. Got a short sword, which is good. Kuni. That is Ku. That is Ku this time. I knew it. Alright. So E. E2. Take out E. You can go for Ku. And you go E. Oh, I just realized what happens if you put them together in the other way.
Good.
I'm not gonna go any further into that. Because, you know, while I don't consider this a family-friendly stream exactly, you know, there's still a limit, you know. Oh, she's cute. Anyway. Oh my goodness, who are you guys? Are you really here to save me? Oh, thank you. I'll get out of here for now, but I'll come back to thank you properly. She was on the title screen, so I'm pretty sure she'll be coming back. You know, also she said she is, so. Rescued everyone in this area. Well done. Our work here is now done. Let's head back.
That's strange.
I can sense something following us. Didn't we clear out all the enemies? Who's there? Show yourself.
You're perceptive.
Whoa, bad person. You can
Why
tell 'cause
are
the
you
music.
here? This place is dangerous.
Or maybe not.
Oh,
We're taking care of the monsters in this area. Just who are you? Monsters? Oh, you mean... Who I am is not important. Please, leave this place. You will do no good here. The city is overwhelmed by monsters, and we're the only ones putting up a fight. We have to save Osaka.
No.
You cannot. You may stem the tide, but you will not change this city's fate. Once again, I ask you to please leave. This area is about to face a bigger threat. It is not safe here. Wait, you're just here to warn us? You're not our enemy? It's already too late. I hope you are prepared.
I will not wait around to witness your defeat. But good luck to you.
Kind of sounds like Ari from League of Legends. So, you know, slightly less seductive and slightly more ominous. Oh. Overlord! Yikes, what the heck is that thing? Oh my gosh, it wants to eat us! This thing needs a good kick in the shins. Does it have shins? Keep calm, everyone. We know this Katakana character. Just hit it like a normal enemy. We can do this. Ow! Except it attacks two people at once. Also, we gotta heal somewhere. Alright, this is just off. Oh! It transformed. Or, you know, swap places with something. Ka! Ka! Orzi? Orzi. God. Oh, now it's Gi. Okay, we're still good on health. Get. That's get. Not goo. It's get. Got it. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Get him. Oh, now it's cool. Ow. Ow. We're fine. Is it gonna go through all of them? 'Cause this is gonna be a long fight if it is. Actually, I haven't checked if anyone's got any magic or anything. Whoa. Alright.
Well done.
Phew, that was some enemy. Is everyone okay? I'm not hurt, but I'm getting pretty tired. We should really head back to the apartment and rest up. Let's discuss these events when we meet up for our next lesson. Okay.
Hello? You guys?
Oh?
Hey, wait up!
Hmm?
You're the ones who saved me back there. I owe you one big time. My name's Andrea. I wanted to introduce myself and thank you properly.
Okay.
Looks like the entire city got invaded before I even noticed. I was so caught up in my baking class, I didn't see those weird monsters creeping up. Man, did I get a surprise when I looked out the window.
You seem awfully calm about this.
Anyway,
It's good to meet you. Oh, I'm glad we could save you in time. My name's Daisuke, and these guys are my students.
Indeed.
This here is our superstar. And over there is Tia, Charlotte, and, that other guy.
Yo, the name's Owen.
you just came out of nowhere. He's like a ghost. So wait, you're all students? And Daisuke's your teacher? What are you studying?
Japanese.
I'm teaching everyone Japanese.
Called it. Like I didn't already
The
know.
monsters that attack the city can only be defeated using the Japanese language. Well, that's what we figured out so far.
Huh? For realsies? That's so strange.
Realsies.
I don't know a single word of Japanese, to be honest. I've come here from Germany just recently.
Doesn't sound like it.
Now that my baking class has been canceled, could I take lessons with you guys?
Okay.
I'd love to learn Japanese. Plus, it would be so satisfying to get revenge on those monsters. It's their fault my baking class is history.
Hey, look, motivations.
Sure thing. The more the merrier, right? Though we should warn you, it's pretty dangerous.
Danger is nothing. I'm up to the challenge.
Righto. In that case, welcome aboard, Andrea. You can sit in on our next class. We'll get you caught up.
Woohoo! Let's do this!
Very enthusiastic she is. She can now join the party. Wonderful. What an adventure. I should rest up before continuing with more lessons. Yes, let's heal. Healing is good. Alright. So... Wanna get out of this room first. Oh, apartments. Oh, hello. What's up with you? Ohayou gozaimasu. Oh, you don't speak Japanese? That's okay. I bet you're wondering what I said to you, right? Actually, no, I'm familiar with this one. Yeah, they are in Osaka. It is... It's weird that there are so many foreigners. Although I have heard that happens. That people who, like, move to Japan from another country tend to hang out with other people who moved to Japan from other countries. So... yeah, it's interesting. Alright. Yeah, no, I believe we learned Ohayou gozaimasu in the last game. Although it might have been a side quest. Ahaha, I could teach you a thing or two if you have the time. Sure. Side quest. Let's do it. Hello, farewell. Cool, I'll teach you some Japanese greetings. You might want to write these down. I'll be giving you a quiz later. I'll chance it this time. Let's start with the words I said to you when we met.
おはようございます。
Ohayou gozaimasu. That means good morning in Japanese. Indeed. The Japanese characters written there are hiragana. It's okay if you don't know those. Just remember how it's written in English letters. I do know those because I played the first game. But it's nice that the game doesn't assume that you played the first one. This greeting is reserved for the early morning and is no longer used after 11 a.m. Okay. It's good to have an actual breakpoint on that. Because, like, even in English, it's kind of, like, ambiguous when you stop saying good morning and start saying good afternoon. Which is why I feel like most people just say, like, hey, instead. Or hey, what's up? How's it going? Like, there's a million other ways to do it in English. And probably in Japanese, too. You know. I don't know.
おはようございます。
Ohayou gozaimasu. That means good morning in Japanese.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa. That means good day or hello. Ah, okay. So it's a general greeting. Okay, that's kind of one thing I was curious about, because I thought prior there have been times where I've heard konnichiwa and like the time was ambiguous when it was being used. But it's good to know that it's the general one. Like if you don't know the time, I guess.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa. And that's why if you know just the barest hint of Japanese, you know konnichiwa is hello.
こんばんは。
Konbanwa, that means good evening. Make sure to greet people with this when it's getting dark outside. Don't use it during daylight.
こんばんは。
Konbanwa. Yes, okay. So, till 11, ohayou gozaimasu. Till dark, konnichiwa. After dark, konbanwa. Wait, but what if it's the morning and it's still dark out? Like 3 a.m. Well, like right where I'm at right now, it's 5 a.m. Should I be using ohayou gozaimasu or should I be using konnichiwa? I mean, I guess konnichiwa would probably be fine since it's the more general one. But I don't know. Yeah, well.
いらっしゃいませ。
Irashaimase means welcome. You'll frequently hear this when entering stores or restaurants in Japan.
いらっしゃいませ。
Irashaimase. I am familiar with that one.
さようなら。
Sayonara means goodbye. This is a very formal way to say goodbye. Use it when you don't expect to see someone for a very long time. Yes, this is like actually goodbye and not see you later.
さようなら。
Kind of.
じゃあ、また。
Jamata. That means see you later. There's see you later. Yeah. Okay. This is a very casual way to say goodbye. Use it with friends and family when you're going to see them again soon. Yeah, so at the end of each Japanese class I had, actually I think it was in all my Japanese classes, but at the end of each class, Sensei would always say Jamata sayonara, which I guess is kind of a combination of the two. It's like somewhat formal, somewhat casual.
じゃあ、また。
Jamata. Okay, that's all the greetings I have for you. I hope you're paying attention because I'm going to quiz you now. Get ready. Question 1. It's evening. How would you greet me? That would be konbanwa. Question 2. It's early morning. How would you greet me? Ohayou gozaimasu. Question 3. We're not going to see each other again for a long time. What would you say to me? Sayonara. You're going to see me again tomorrow. What would you say to me? Jamata. Well, you passed my quiz. Good job. Rock on, superstar. That's a fun way to congratulate. Here's a small reward for you. Ramen and bonus points. Nice. Come see me again if you want to review these greetings. Cool. What I want to do is I actually want to buy some weapons currently. That's my current quest. Yeah, let's check our affection with people. Oh, we have a little bit of an affection with Daisuke. That makes sense. He was the first one that we hung out with. Yep, cafe. Definitely not a weapon store. I love how much this game has so much more humor in it. I mean, there was humor in the first game, but it's like all over the place in this one. Cookbook. Oh. Okay, so Andrea's got her phone. Yeah, oh, her upgrades are pretty cheap. Kind of. Oh, maybe not as much. Okay. Alright, cookbook. Alright. Because I am going to put Charlotte and Andrea in the party now. Oh, hold on. Let me sell some stuff too. Sell some weapons. Oh, right. We have a short sword for me. Guess I could equip that. That would have helped my damage earlier. Cool. Alright. So. Alright. Branch. Slingshot. Yep. So all these basic items. Except for the umbrella and cookbook. Because we're using those. Cool. Okay. I think we have Daisuke sit out for a little bit now that we've got a little bit of affection with him.
Hello.
We should get together during the day and just hang out. Ah, sure. Nice, let's hang out. I'm guessing this is an affection event.
Hey there. How's the day treating you?
Oh, this is a VN angle.
Do you have some time to kill? Oh, you came to see me? Nice. Let me just put a bookmark in. You caught me catching up on my reading.
You always have that book in your hand, though.
You've probably figured it out already because of all the time we've been spending together, but I'm a bit of a geek. Before all this business with Katakana monsters happened, I was perfectly happy spending my free time reading books and watching sci-fi movies. I hope you don't think I'm too weird.
No, it's pretty normal. I do, you're a weirdo. Nah, you're okay. The bottom answer is probably the right answer, but...
Huh. Glad to hear you say so.
Affection
My
increased by
all-time
10.
favorite series is Galactic Heroes of the 42nd Millennium.
Not familiar with them.
When Commander Jeffrey and the entire heavy fleet stand off against the alien invaders, my skin gets goosebumps and I feel shivers down my spine.
Nice.
Every single time I watch it. We should get some DVDs and popcorn and have a marathon. If you want to.
Do you have it on Blu-ray?
I should warn you though, I'll be commentating the whole time.
Of course.
I've watched all the behind-the-scene features and have memorized each character's lines.
So you're like the worst person to watch a movie with.
Hope that's okay. Oh, and we can watch your favorite series too. Even if it's not sci-fi. I'd still enjoy getting to know what you like.
What is my favorite series of movies?
Well, until then...
That's a good question. I don't know, it'd probably be the Marvel movies, but we're not watching all of those in one sitting. Daisuke had a great day with you. He has received a boost to his stats. Nice. Okay, and now we're gonna bench him. Move from party.
I see.
Alright, and then we're gonna add Charlotte. Lit.
Time to study.
Alright.
Wow.
You want me to join the team? Yes, I can do this! Sorry. No, No, it's good. Keep the enthusiasm, Charlotte. Okay, and now I don't know where Andrea went. Oh, hajimemashite. Do you speak Japanese? Not yet, you say? Well then, want me to teach you some handy phrases? Sure. Introductions. Good decision. I'll teach you how to introduce yourself in Japanese. Take notes, I'll be giving you a quiz. Think I'll be alright. Let's start with the phrase I said to you when we met. Hajimemashite. That means nice to meet you in Japanese. Yes. So I remember one thing we did in my first year of Japanese, pretty much the first day, was we learned how to, well, maybe it wasn't the first day, but at least in the first week we learned how to do introductions. The basic stuff. The Japanese characters written there are hiragana. It's okay if you don't know those, just remember the English romaji. Yes, I do know them because I played the first game. This phrase is only used when meeting someone for the first time. It essentially translates into we are meeting for the first time. Yes, if I remember right, hajime is kind of like first, like this is like something happening for the first time. Because there's a VTuber by the name of Hime Hajime, and apparently that phrase Hime Hajime is a term used for a certain event in a woman's life that involves, you know, a first time. So that's how I remember that. By the way, do recommend Hime Hajime. She's very entertaining. Hajimemashite. Her. Is it Hajime Hime? I think it would be Hime Hajime. I don't know. Well, I don't remember which order the phrase is in. But yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Nice to meet you, or let's work together. I guess at this point I can kind of just go through what I remember them teaching us. So you start with Hajime Mashite and then go Dozo Yoroshiku Onegaishimasu. And then you say your name, Watashi wa Hori desu. This phrase is tough to translate. And that's what I remember of introductions. So this phrase is tough to translate. It is used in many situations when meeting people and can also mean be kind to me, I'm counting on you, etc. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yoroshiku. Yeah, I think I need to emphasize the E less. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Watashi wa means I am. Okay, we're getting into that. We also covered this in the first game. Use this phrase when introducing yourself. Say watashi wa followed by your name, and then desu. Example, watashi wa Sam desu. I am Sam. Sam I am. We are now in a Dr. Seuss book. Watashi wa, it means I am. You say your name, then desu. Yes. Okay, that's all the introductions I have for you. I hope you're paying attention because I'm going to quiz you now. Of course, there's always a quiz. Alright, let's work well together. That would be Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I am watashi wa. First time, how should I greet you? Hajimemashite. Ah, you passed my quiz. Good job. Nice. Here's a small reward for you. I got a... Okay. Just gonna give me a sword. Cool. And 2 bonus points. Come see me again if you want to review these greetings. Gotcha. Okay, so the wakizashi, I believe, is meant for me, right? Yeah. Wow, okay, well, guess I'll go sell this short sword then. Okay, alright, let's go back here. Cafe. It's a cafe, not a weapon store. Get it right. Short sword. Yes. Oop. And then I want... Actually, I want to pull Owen out of the party so we can get
Aw, study
Andrea.
time. What a bummer.
Guess I'll catch some Z's. Alright. Go do that, Owen. You weren't Andrea, right? No. Okay. Humble Tortoise is what Charlotte's title is. It's pretty great. There's Tia. There's Andrea.
Let's study.
This hotel's cafe has a delectable assortment of cakes and pastries. I'm just gonna buy one. I promise. Maybe 2 or 12. 12 is good. I mean, these sorts of things are made in dozens usually.
Yippee!
Here, let's go. Okay. Peaceful deer. Interesting. I want to see if I can use some of my bonus points to level up Charlotte.
Hello!
She's looking a little weak compared to the others. Exchange bonus points. No, I don't have enough. Okay, well, guess she's just gonna be a little underpowered then. Oh, hey, we can grind in here. Cool. Wait, why did I go in here? Hello, Toby. Dog, jump up. I need you to back up. Toby, down. Down. There you go. Okay. Short interruption from a dog, but it's fine.
Hello!
Alright. View lesson
Study
options.
time.
That's what I want. New
Ready
lesson.
for a new lesson?
Yes. Nice. We should all get together and discuss what happened last time at the street mall. That mysterious woman and the giant Katakana monster. To the glass room.
Gather round.
Okay, everybody, settle down. We all know what happened last time we went out exploring. That giant Katakana monster was unlike anything we've ever seen.
Weird.
That thing nearly kicked our butts. And just when I thought it was beat, it transformed into another shape. Okay, so it was transforming and not being replaced. Cool. I can't think clearly about Katakana under that kind of pressure. Man, I can hardly remember my A to Z's. Or, I guess since he's Australian, he would say A to Z. A's to Z's. Even on a good day.
Owen!
Geez, Owen, give yourself some credit. You're not that silly. You remembered to tie your shoes in the morning, right?
You know.
Yeah, of course I do. Oh, darn, my shoe's untied. Yep, saw that coming. Well, regardless, we got through that encounter alive. We should be thankful our studies are paying off.
Yes!
Spot on. But we need to keep studying, in case we come across another gargantuan beast like that. Hey, what's the deal with that red-haired girl who approached us? She came out of the shadows like she'd been watching our little adventure.
I'm not sure.
That I cannot explain. Thought perhaps she was a foe, but if anything, she gave us a heads up on the danger approaching. I'm determined to find her again. I have more than a few questions for her. I have a funny feeling that she'll come find us if we keep going at our current pace. Seems like she has an interest in what's going on. I agree with Tia. We need to keep studying and clearing the city of Katakana monsters. When the time comes, we'll run into that girl again.
Righto.
It's settled then. We need to hit the books.
Can I take a snooze first?
Come on. Can't we take the day off?
No way!
No chance, kiddo. You need to put in more study than all of us.
Yeesh.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing.
Well, I'll do my best.
She thinks I'm an idiot. Well, I'm real smart, and I'll prove it to all of you.
Yes!
I believe in you, Owen. I believe in all of my students. Okay, full steam ahead. This lesson we're going to learn a new set of katakana characters. But before that, I've got a treat for you. I'm going to teach you some Japanese vocabulary. Oh, so soon? Nice. Are you excited to learn some Japanese vocabulary? The theme of this lesson is places. Neat. Instead of just learning katakana every lesson, we'll occasionally look at new vocabulary. We'll cover 10 new words each lesson. Wow. Okay. It's quite a few, but I'm ready. I will demonstrate how to read and pronounce each word, although they're katakana words, so they're kind of easier to remember, typically.
Apato.
There's a lot of info there. Let's break it down. Apato. The first line in blue is how to write the word in katakana. The katakana syllables we've already learned are colored in. Syllables we haven't learned yet are faded out. You don't need to worry about those yet. I know them though. You got pa, and then extension, and then to. I guess that's one character that's unique to katakana. It's just the extension character. The red text below is the English translation, so this fancy katakana word translates to apartment. Nice. Finally, the black text is romaji. Romaji is a system designed to transcribe Japanese sounds using the English alphabet. Basically, it lets you read the word with zero Japanese knowledge. Yeah. I mean, you still need to know how the different syllables are pronounced. Because if you showed that to someone who doesn't know a lick of Japanese, or isn't studying Japanese, they'd probably pronounce that like apato or something. Or apato or apato or something like that. You know, someone who's not familiar with Japanese. Romaji is very common, and there's a good chance you've come across it before. Words that are borrowed from Japanese use romaji. Think of words like tsunami, karaoke, sensei, etc. Or tsunami in Japanese, tsunami in English, karaoke in Japanese, karaoke in English, and then sensei is about the same. Romaji is super simple and easy to read. As you learn more katakana and gain an understanding the syllables used in Japanese, you'll be able to write words in Romaji as well as katakana. Yes. You also learned that in the last game with hiragana. For the vocabulary we are learning, you can use the Romaji reading until we learn all of the relevant katakana. Yeah. Next, I'll discuss how to pronounce it properly.
Apato.
Did you hear it well? The word is pronounced apato.
Apato.
You already know the first katakana in the word, a, so you have a good start on the pronunciation. A general rule of thumb when speaking Japanese is that the sounds of syllables do not change, regardless of what syllable they follow or precede. We all know that English words can change pronunciation in strange ways, and may not even be pronounced as they are written. Yes, English is very confusing when it comes to reading it. Particularly when it comes to reading it. Because letters always change, and even if a word has the same letters, it can be read a number of ways. Example, the word red can also be read read. And then there's also the color red, which is pronounced the same as red, but it's spelled differently. Dumb. English is kind of dumb. However, in Japanese, every syllable has a specific pronunciation, and it's the same in every word it appears in. There are a couple of little exceptions, but nothing to be concerned with at this stage. Yes. The little exceptions we learned in the last game were like little tsu and little yayu and yo. And then I think that was it. Well, stuff like ha being read as wa. Yeah, I think that was mostly it. Apato. Got it. Now you probably noticed that the word for apato sounds very close to the English word apartment. Well, the first part of it anyway. In fact, you might even figure out the meaning of the word without knowing Japanese. Yep. That's the neat thing about katakana. Many of the words we will learn to write in katakana are words borrowed from other languages. A lot of them are from English, but some words are borrowed from other languages too. Like, as I talked about in the last game, I keep referring to the last game, pan. Pan means bread, but that is not the English word for bread. It doesn't sound anything like pan. It's because it's Portuguese. They got it from Portugal. The name for bread. Words borrowed from other languages are written in katakana. Words that are Japanese in origin are written in hiragana. Except for animals, I guess. The uncommon ones. In these vocabulary lessons, we'll look at a mix of katakana words and hiragana words. We'll see hiragana words last. Don't worry if you don't understand hiragana. Everything will be translated for you. Okay, now you know how these vocabulary lessons work. Let's look at our second word.
Depato.
Depato. It's kind of like apato. But it's because apartment and department sound kind of the same. Depato is Japanese for department store.
Depato.
Department stores are popular in Japan, and they're huge. They're also huge in America. Ready for the next word?
Konbini.
Konbini is Japanese for convenience store.
Konbini.
Convenience stores are very, very common in Japan, especially in big cities like Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto. You can expect to see konbini on every street corner. Yes, and I hear that they have a lot more significant options than convenience stores in America do. Or most Western countries. Would you like to listen to the pronunciation again? No, I'm good.
Hoteru.
Hoteru is Japanese for hotel.
Hoteru.
Many hoteru in Japan are built in a Western style, modeled after American and European hotels. If you're looking for traditional Japanese accommodation, you want to search for ryokan, which is a word that we learned last game. Would you like to listen to the pronunciation again? Ready for the next word?
Restaurant.
Restaurant is Japanese for restaurant.
Restaurant.
Restaurant covers a wide variety of Japanese eateries, from fast food to high-class venues. Would you like to listen to the pronunciation? Nah, I got restaurant. It's like restaurant, but without the T and the ch sound. Restaurant. Yeah, it's a toe instead of a ch. Restaurant. That's 5 words done. That covers all our katakana words in this lesson. Let's take a look at 5 words written in hiragana.
Mise.
For these hiragana words, you'll see the hiragana characters written in green. You'll be able to read these if you've played the previous game, which I did, in this series, or have studied Japanese before. If you don't know hiragana, never fear. Just read the words using romaji written in black.
Mise.
Mise is Japanese for shop. I do vaguely remember that. Mise applies to most shops, small or large. Mise, right. Although, had you asked me before you said it, I probably wouldn't have remembered what the word for shop was, but Mise. Koen is Japanese for park. That's another one that I'm pretty sure I learned at some point, but this one I don't remember as well.
Koen.
This word refers to beautiful parks filled with trees and wildlife, not to be confused with a space to park your car. No, it's a parking spot. Or parking space. Or parking. There's many ways to say that in English. Also the verb park. To park your car.
Ginko.
Ginko is Japanese for bank. Again, pretty sure I learned this, but I didn't remember it. Visit the Ginko to deposit or withdraw money. Can I do that in game? Is there a bank I can put my money into? Not that I think there's any risk of losing money in this game, but...
Byoin.
Byoin is Japanese for a hospital, and I mentioned that last game.
病院
It's an important word to know in case you ever find yourself needing medical treatment in Japan. Yes, byoin wa doko desu ka? It's something you should know how to say if you're visiting Japan. Because, you know, if you get hurt, or you get sick or something, you know, you want to be able to go to a hospital, and you want to be able to know where the hospital is. Byoin wa doko desu ka?
郵便局
Yubinkyoku is Japanese for post office. I feel like I might have learned a different word for that. But apparently Yubinkyoku.
郵便局
This word is a mouthful. It's handy to memorize in case you want to send a postcard whilst traveling in Japan. I mean, you don't really need to do that anymore, sending postcards. Unless, like, you know, the thing I'm thinking is, like, you could just, like, post on social media. Be like, hey, I'm in this place, but, like, if you wanted to be more personal, or you wanted to send something to someone who was, it's a little more old-fashioned, you know, maybe someone from the older generations, like, you might go to the Yubinkyoku to send a postcard. Phew, that covers all our hiragana words this lesson. Because of your hard work, you've learned 10 new Japanese words. Give yourself a round of applause. Botch, 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 botch. Before we continue, would you like to save the game? Yes. I would like to save. Are you geared up for our third katakana lesson? We're launching into it right now. Woo! Just like in our last lesson, the characters we will learn now represent syllables instead of single letters. This is also true for all of our upcoming lessons. Except when we get to O and the second O. Alright. The characters above are sa, shi, su, se, and so. And we get into ones that are easily mixed up with other ones. I mean, I already mixed up ku with ke, but shi and so are also pretty easy to mix up. They follow our vowel sounds and order like usual. The only exception is she, which adds an H sound. I'll take you through these new characters one by one. Time to tackle the first one. This is sa, or sa. Pronounce it as sa, like in the word sun. I don't think that's quite right, actually. Sa is not quite the same as sa. Like, soccer would be right, I think. Or, like a saw blade, something like that. Or the past tense of saw, or seesaw. That's also a word. Like, those are all saw, but I don't know about sun. Yeah, that's more sa than saw.
Sa.
Let's practice writing it. Straightforward, consisting of 2 straight lines and 1 curved. Yes. Whoops, didn't need the pronunciation again, but doesn't hurt.
She.
She, pronounced like she, like in the word sheep. And, you know, the word she, as in referring to a girl.
She.
You know, a pronoun for a girl, I should say. Feminine pronoun. There we go. Make sure you draw the 3rd stroke from the bottom going up. This is important as it helps tell this character apart from a character you will learn later. Ah, I'm actually just now remembering that, yeah. They're referring to Tsu, which in katakana looks very similar, except the angle of the line is slightly different, and you start from the top instead of the bottom. It is. But they look very similar.
Su.
This is Su. Pronounce it as Su. Or, like in the word, soon. Or, sue the name, or to sue someone for their money, or super, or suplex, or soup. Yeah, soup.
す
Have a lot of examples for that one. The first stroke consists of a horizontal top line and the line curving down. Don't lift your pen until you complete the whole line. Yes, it's only 2 strokes.
せ
This is se or se. Pronounce it as se, like in the word set. Yes, or sell, or sex. Why? Why did that spring to mind? Alright,
せ
moving on. Let's watch the writing of it. Gotta flick there, and then it's the line. Yeah, the first stroke should be angled sharply at the end, not curved. The second stroke has a gentler curve when it starts going horizontally.
そ
This is so. Pronounce it as so, like in soda, or solar, or so. Or, I mean, there is the word so. It's a particle in English.
そ
I believe it's a particle. Yep. Similar to she, but this character has one less stroke near the top. However, you need to draw the long stroke from the top to bottom, unlike in she. Yes. And then there's also another one that looks like so, except it also kind of looks like she, and it's I believe that was You've learned 5 new katakana characters. You're getting good at this. Since you're becoming a pro, I want to show you what happens when we add Dakuten marks to these new characters. Yes. Yep. Save. Yep, that's a Dakuten. It can be added to se, shi, su, se, and so to make the syllables into z sounds, or z sounds instead of s. I'll go through them all individually because one of these is not like the others. Yes.
ざ
This is za. I'll pronounce it as za, like in the middle of the word wizard. Or. Is there another word that starts with za? I don't think there's a word in English that starts with za. I mean, it's at the end of pizza, but you don't really call it pizza, you call it pizza. So it's not quite right either. There aren't a whole lot of examples in English. Also, wizard isn't really a good example either because it's not wizard. You just go straight from the Z to the R. Wizard. Oh, well. It's za.
ざ じ
G. It's not a Z syllable. It's the exception in this set. So remember it well. It's pronounce it as G, like in the name Jeeves, or Jeez, man, or Jesus. Jesus is another good one. Right? She is normal, then add Dakuten marks like above. Yes.
じ
G.
ず
This is zoo, or zoo. Pronounce it as zoo, like in the word zoo. Write su as normal, then add Dakuten marks like above.
ず
Zoo.
ぜ
This is ze. Pronounce it as ze, like in the word zen. Or, I guess some accents of English call it a zebra. I would call it a zebra. But zebra. Or zed, as in the last letter of the alphabet, as pronounced by someone who's not American. I guess ze is more common in non-American English.
ぜ
Ze. Next. Zo. Pronounce it as zo, like in the word zone. Or. Is there another example I can think of? I guess like some Italian names like Ienzo or something. Right, so as normal, then add Dakuten marks
Zo.
like above. You finished the set, you superstar. That should be a comma there, not an exclamation point. Actually, maybe they mean to have the exclamation point, and it'd be like, "We finished the set, you superstar." That's how it's written. It's a little clunky. Probably should be a comma instead. Now that the lesson is finished, let's have a short quiz to test what you've learned. Actually, yeah, I'm just now realizing this game has achievements while the first one didn't. Yeah, short quiz to test what you've learned. That is Sue. That is Zoe. That is she. That is, we want Se. This is Ze. This is Sa. This is Se. Sa. This is Sue. Or Zoo. This is Sa. Sue. This is Sa. Hey, you did it. You answered all the questions correctly. You've earned a well-deserved break. Welcome to Look Around Town. While exploring, keep an eye out for any Katakana monsters you now recognize. You can unblock and slow your crane. I saw Katakana monsters that look like the characters we just learned hanging out around the southeast side, blocking access to the warehouse. Go defeat them and we can access the warehouse. Get going, champion. Will do. Assuming there are no other side quests to do. There doesn't seem to be. Can't fight Na yet. Oh wait, can't get there from here. Ah! We're all full on health, right? Yeah. Charlotte is so squishy right now because she's underleveled. Oh, hey. Let's check. Do we have any magic? Anyone? Because in the last game, we got like healing spells and stuff. But it would not appear that we do now. Oh, did I equip them with their items? I don't think I did. No. So, umbrella for you. And a... Oh, you already have a cookbook. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go sell the items. Or, let's go sell them. At the cafe. Which is definitely not a weapon shop. Definitely. Alright. Wait, this isn't the way to the warehouse. I just realized. Okay. Yeah, I would like to say that I was going up there because I knew I would have stuff to sell, but... Oh wait, where is this? You have to go there. Oh yeah, so I do have to go that way. Okay, you know what? I'm brain farting right now. It's fine. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is where we want to go. Yeah. Alright, we've got Sa, Zu, Ji, and Se. They're faster. Ow. No, not poison. Okay. Andrea's the fastest. Interesting. I mean, I guess her title is Deer, so it kind of makes sense. Okay. Let's see what you do to Sa. Not a lot of damage. Okay. I'm guessing this team does not have a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. Let's try and take out Sa before we get beat up. Sa. Alright. And then... Zoo. Okay. She didn't do a ton of damage either. Ow. Please don't attack me again. Ow. Oh god. That's a knockout. Okay. I think I'm gonna have you use the robot here. And then Tia. You could... Zoo was the one we attacked last, right? Yeah. Okay. Kinda gonna need to carry here. What's the damage, Tia? Ow! Alright. Yeah. See, I feel like the optimal play would be just to stick with one character. Or one party of characters, I should say. But I want to switch them around, you know, I want to see, you know, if they get any unique abilities or anything. That would be cool. Alright, Tia, lead the way on attacking G. You can also attack G, Charlotte. I don't know how much you'll do, but give it a shot. Ow. Go ahead and attack Tia. Ah, not Charlotte. Don't attack Charlotte. Attack Tia. Tia's the tank. Okay. So you attack G. And I am going to give Charlotte a Ramune. And then Tia can attack Se. Could have done that the other way around, but Tia does more damage than I do, so. Let's go. Charlotte is really slow. I'm not sure if that is... I guess her title is Turtle, so it would make sense that she'd be kind of slow. Hey, levels. For everyone but Andrea. It's good. Enemies were defeated. Path to the warehouse is now open, but now I'm gonna heal, because I need health. We got pretty beat up there. Yeah, she's a turtle. Turtle? Tortoise. Turtles are a race of characters in D&D. She's not a turtle, I don't think. Unless she's got, like, disguise self on. Okay. Stop flashing OBS. Stop it. I'm annoyed. That goes again. So every time the screen changes. Don't know why. Pretty lame. Pretty lame. Okay. But it's fine. We'll manage, I suppose. I'm guessing it's just some weird thing between OBS and this specific game. Because it definitely wasn't happening in the first game. That is... This place apparently stores nuclear waste. Is this place really empty? It's guarded by Katakana monsters, so surely there's something here, right? Video game logic. Oh hey, it's that lady again. You again. What do you seek here? Ah, it's you!
Yes.
Yes, I'll repeat myself. What do you seek here? We cleared out the Katakana monsters guarding this warehouse and figured we'd best take a look inside. There's nothing for you here. Leave at once. But... if you insist on exploring this warehouse, be on guard for the large obake. That means ghost. The large obake?
Yes.
The large ones will tear you to shreds. I'd hate to have to clean up after you. Take this book. Maybe it will help you. Maybe not. Huh? What is this book?
That's strange.
Look at the writing on the cover. It's in English, strangely enough. Oh, you're right. It says, An Apprentice's Guide to Magic. Magic?
No way.
No way. Could it be? I've read tales of this book. I always thought it was just make-believe, but you're holding it right now. Holiday, this could really help us. We could learn to use magic to fight against the Katakana monsters. Daisuke, you're so funny. Magic isn't real. Right? Except for maybe disguise self.
I'm not sure.
Well, I didn't think so either, but think about it. Until recently, did you believe monsters were real? I never did, yet we've been fighting them constantly. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Gather round.
Everyone, let's take a moment to gather around and read this book. With a bit of patience, we might learn how to cast magic spells in battle. Neat. Wait, why the downward? Why the sad music? I learned Bolt and Soothe. Daisuke learned Stone Shard, Soothe, Antitoxin, and Energize. Tia learned Gale. Owen learned Firebomb. Charlotte learned Hailstone, Soothe, Antitoxin, and Energize. Andrea learned Moonlight and Soothe. Nice.
Righto.
I think I have the hang of this. Me too. I'm actually pretty confident about this.
Get ready!
We should test our magic spells on the next unsuspecting monster that wanders by. Like this one? Heh. Perfect. It's like, oh. Guy's just like, oh, I just walked into the wrong neighborhood, didn't I? Alright, I can select magic. Select the spell from the list. Costing MP is listed. Be sure to read magic spell descriptions carefully. Each spell has a different effect. Some spells will damage our enemies, others can heal our party. Always remember, magic can cause damage, but it can never KO foes. Okay, so that's how they're doing it. So, because in the last game they didn't have magic that damaged enemies at all. But, presumably because they wanted you to hit them with the letter that they represent, you know? Or the sound they represent. But in this game, they actually let magic do damage, and you just have to finish them off with the right character. Weaken enemies with magic, then finish them off by attacking with the answer they're weak to. Let's go. See, this adds a little bit more variety to the combat. That's cool. I have Bolt. Roll a powerful lightning bolt. Hits one enemy for major damage. Okay, let's see how much it does to Saw. Bam! Oh yeah, that's way more damage than I was doing with regular attacks. Gale. Major damage. Let's see, is her magic stronger? Well, she's actually probably better off just attacking because she can finish this off. Yeah. We'll test out Gale later. Andrea. Let's use, you've got Soothe and Moonlight. It's one enemy for major damage, but can't KO. Alright. Moonlight. Nice. Didn't kill it though, because you can't kill it with magic. And then Charlotte, we'll test your magic later. You can just hit it with that. Nice, okay. I appreciate that they actually added offensive magic. Because all they had in the last game was buff spells and healing spells, which are nice, but it didn't really add any variety to the combat. Well done, everyone. You all handled that very well. From now on, let's use magic spells to our advantage in combat. If we locate more spellbooks on our journey, I'm sure we can learn even more powerful magic. For now, we should continue exploring this warehouse. I want to track down that mysterious woman. She seems to know something we don't. Let's go! Locate the mysterious woman. Will do. Door's locked. Could accept a card key. Okay. Guessing there's no card key there. Okay, that goes downstairs. Charlotte got a little beat up. Could probably be taken down in one turn if she got focused, but... Okay, this also goes down. Why do I get the feeling this place isn't exactly a warehouse? Feels more like a research lab, maybe? Doesn't sit well with me. Well. Se and Zoo. Alright. So, we happen to know, also I'm the fastest in this party, that my damage is better when I use spells. So let's do that. And hopefully we don't run out of MP. Oh no, don't attack Charlotte. Okay, that's better. Okay, then she can finish off Se. Again, we'll test her magic later. she has hardly any MP, so she can't really do much magic. Andrea, tested out Moonlight. Actually, let's have you heal. Let's see how much a heal does. No, Moonlight's the offensive. Alright, Charlotte got healed. She's got Antitoxin, which removes Venom. Energize removes Feeble. And then Soothe for regular old healing. And then Healstone is her offensive spell. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. This, we're gonna throw a bolt at it. Can't finish it, but actually I don't think I needed to bolt there. A regular attack into someone else's regular attack probably would have done it. Zoo. I was gonna say let's finish it off with Gale, just to see what it does, but can't do that because you can't finish them off with magic. Alright. Those are big ones. So I should probably tackle him first while I still have MP. Let's go! Ooh, and Sa. Not say, Sa. Alright. Let's see, what can we do? We can't take out Saw right away. Here's what we can do. Let's... How do we want to... Actually, I haven't actually used my regular attack since I got the new weapons. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I can one-shot those now. Since we're talking about one-shotting, let's go ahead and one-shot this Ooh with Tia. Yeah, Tia still does way more damage than I do, but with regular attacks. Andrea, let's go with magic. You actually have the most MP in the group, so I don't feel bad having you do magic. You might. I don't think Charlotte's gonna be able to finish this with a regular attack. That's okay. I come up after her and before Saw. Alright, Hailstone! Actually, regular attack probably would have been fine. She did 39 with that. Yeah, she's a little under level, so she's still not doing tons of damage. Okay. Alright. Okay. Leather jacket. Okay, we should probably put that on someone. I think we give it to Charlotte just to bolster her defenses a little bit. Also, Tortoise makes me think that she might actually be the tank of the group. She's just lower level, so it's hard to tell. Though she appears to be using cane or wands and stuff as her weapons, so I don't know. Okay, we've got Kanji and Sue. Alright. How do I want to handle this? Magic first. I don't think I'll be able to one-shot Ga. So I think we just bolt on Sue. And then we'll kind of just... We'll have Tia attack Ga, and maybe she'll be able to one-shot it. And if not, we have Andrea behind her who can do it, potentially. Or finish it off anyway. Yeah. Oh, so close. Alright. Yeah, okay, so you should be able to take out Ga, and then we can heal you. We'll have Charlotte do it. Sue, since she seems to be the white mage of the group, actually, now I'm thinking about it. She has the most spells, and she has ones that cure status effects. I forget. Have we attacked either of these yet? Okay, we did attack Sue. We might be able to finish this one off. Yeah, okay. No, no poison. Okay. Well, she's still alive. And we should be able to take out G before... actually, let's test out Gale. This is a good opportunity. Yeah, her magic is not great. Gotcha. Moonlight! Nice. Alright. I'll finish it off. Answer G. Ah. Okay. Gonna have to heal Charlotte. So her magic and her resistance. So yeah, she's a caster through and through. Yep. And for Andrea, magic and speed. And max MP, so she's a fast caster, which is nice. Got a fast caster and a slow caster and a DPS, and I don't know what I would qualify as. Alright. There we go. Charlotte's healed up. Alright. Yep, this is just the other staircase. Oh, it respawned the enemies. Alright, well, for the sake of completeness, I guess. She's Za and Goo. Alright. So I think this is the same situation where Tia and Charlotte should be able to handle Goo. So we'll have... Shoot, was I doing more damage with Moonlight? Oh wait, Andrea's first. She's faster now. Okay. So we'll have you use Moonlight then. I think you're actually... I don't think I've actually had her attack. Alright, let's... For the sake of figuring things out, we'll have her attack Goo. Oh yeah, no, her attack is not great. We'll attack normally with myself. Don't think that'll be enough to kill. Oh, it was. Nice. Okay. That'll do. Yeah. Alright, Tia. You are going to attack... She, I guess. Alright, Charlotte, finish off She. Hopefully. Oh, it survived. Alright. Andrea, finish that off. There you go. And then I will use my bolt attack. Bam. 55. Actually, I do about the same with my normal attack. And, yeah. Tia just does not do damage with magic, so we stick with regular attacks on her. I'm thinking the people who do damage with magic we want to be fast so that they can weaken people and then have people like Tia finish off. Or one-shot if they can. Okay, Andrea. So Andrea does not do a lot of damage with regular attacks. So we'll have her Moonlight She. I should be able to finish off She with a regular attack. Oh, are you kidding me? So close. No poison, please. Okay. So I'm low. Tia, can you one-shot Goo? Hopefully, yes. Okay, I gotta heal myself. Let's use magic. Yep. There we go. Might not have been enough, actually. No. Yeah, Goo doesn't do a lot of damage, so. So between Andrea and me, I think who's going to do more damage? Well, if we have Andrea finish off either She or Goo. Actually, we can just finish two of them off. finish off She. That would be most efficient, I believe. Yeah, it's fine. You can attack Tia. She's tanky. So. Right. And the rest of us just follow up with regular attacks if you don't need to. So. Alright, we did it. Alright, item. I'm gonna use Ramune on myself. I meant to use that on myself, but it was on Charlotte. That's fine. She can have a Ramune. Taking this first. Serum. Cool. Alright, Sansu. Sansu. Alright. Andrea. You do more damage with spells. Moonlight. Okay, I do more damage with attacks, kind of, barely. Oh, are you kidding me? There's so many near kills in this game. I did not have this problem with the last game. Alright, I'm not gonna have Tia finish off that one, because that would kind of be a waste. So, Charlotte, heal yourself. You're looking a little low there. Andrea. Sue should be lower. Oh no, Saw is lower. That's right, we hit Saw twice. I'll finish off Sue. I think I do actually deal more damage with magic. But also I kind of want to conserve MP, so. Alright. Interesting. I see stairs leading to stairs there. Canned coffee. Got it. Okay. Sasu. Alright. Same formation. I'm actually going to use magic this time just to confirm that I deal more. Yeah. Alright. Andrea, I don't actually think you could finish Sue off. Tia is also faster. Or soft, I should say. So Moonlight on Sue. And Tia will just finish off whoever's got more health. So Sue, in this case. Okay, answer Sue. There we go. Charlotte. You kind of rely on magic to deal damage. But you could also heal Tia, so do that. Nice. Alright. Just keep everyone topped off. So I think we could finish with just the regular attack. There we go. Alright. Charlotte. Leveled up. Good. She kinda needed. She needs levels. Okay. Key and Zoo. Alright. So we should try and take out Zoo first. But between the three of these characters, we should be able to do it. But we do want to get some damage on Key as well. Alright, let's Bolt Zoo for damage. Okay, I'm actually running myself pretty low on mana. Okay. And you can finish off Zoo. There's Tia. Charlotte should be. Might be able to finish off Key. Probably not actually. Looking at how much help. Oh, very close actually. Should have had more faith. Right. Key. There we go. Oh, one experience away from a level for Andrea. Feels bad. Oh, hi, Saw. Unsa here. Okay. So I feel like I should be able to one-shot. Alright. But we should take out Saw first. How many people do we have going? I think between Andrea and Tia, they should be able to take out Saw. So actually, I should be fine to just fight Aw here. Good. Alright. Andrea. Moonlight on E. No, Saw. Saw's the one with an attack. Bam. Good. Alright. Tia. Take out Saw. Alright, then probably save some mana here and just attack normally with these two. Take out. I pressed the wrong one. That was supposed to be Ooh. Alright, you know what? We one-shot Ooh with myself anyway. It's fine. Totally fine. Level up for Andrea. Good, good, good. Magic speed and luck. Nice. Luck is a stat that they didn't have in the last game. Oops. Ah, a chest. I'll take that. Steel rod. Hold on. Now you want to fight, but let's. I want to see who the steel rod is for. Not Charlotte. Oh, it's for Tia. Actually, I remember that. What? And it's better. Good. All right. Fighting again. That's Son Shi. All right. Got 3 people going first. All right. So we'll have Andrea go first with Moonlight on Soul. And I'll be able to finish it off. Yeah, so far this game has done a pretty good job of being more of an interesting game than the prior one, which is good. Like, you love to see it. Charlotte, you don't need to use any mana here. Just attack normally. There we go. Cool. Alright. I already fought those guys, so I'm actually not gonna bother. Hello? You're not the person we need to find, right? Oh dear, someone is here. I worked at this lab, but it got invaded by those monsters. Have you seen them? They're out of control. 2 strange-looking women came by this morning. They said they were hunters, here to take care of the monsters. I didn't know whether to trust them, but any chance to get rid of the monsters sounded good. I gave them special clearance to the top floor of the lab so they could fight all the monsters. Could you go look for the 2 women to see if they completed their hunting task? Here, I'll give you a copy of the same card key. You can use this to unlock the large white door on the ground floor near the entrance. You would have seen it when you came in. Please find those 2 hunters and see if they're okay. Okay. Looks like we found what we need to get into that door. But first, we have to fight Koze. Alright. So our first priority should be taking out Zay. Andrea, you're kind of running out of mana. Everyone's kind of running out of mana. Actually, once we go up to the ground floor, then I'll just run back to the apartment. Wait, that's Zay, not Saw. What am I doing? Zay! Alright. Tia. Go with Cole. Alright. We'll go up here. Right. This will get us up. No. Around the stairs. Brass Knuckles. That was for Owen, who is not in the party right now. Just ignore that guy because we already fought him. Revive. Okay. I think it was worth it. Ga, G, and Sue. Alright. Okay, so we'll take out the Sewer G first. Andrea is out of mana. So I guess we have to... maybe we just have to go for a regular attack. I don't know if I have the damage to take out G this turn by myself. Okay. And then I have to use Tia to take out G. Because we didn't have enough damage without spells. Unfortunately. There's no way Charlotte's going to be able to take out Ga by herself. Even if you could one-shot with magic. So, I guess we'll use Hailstone. Actually, you know what? This is a good time to heal. We'll heal Andrea. She's got the lowest health. Not bad. Also, I can't help but notice that they've only given us one attack spell per character, which makes me think that there's probably not a way to, not like type weaknesses or anything like you would find in Pokemon. Because otherwise, some of the characters would have different types of attacks or magical attacks. We can just hit it with Ga. We don't need to do anything special here. We can just hit it with regular attacks. There we go. Charlotte actually does more damage than Andrea now. Interesting to note. Alright. Let's go back to... okay. Zeji again. Alright. Andrea does not have mana. So... hit Zay with Zay. Regular old Zay. I will have, instead of attacking Zay, I'll attack G. Because I think Tia will have enough damage to finish off Zay. Hopefully. Okay, good. Go ahead and hit Tia. She's the tank. G. Yeah, now we can just hit it with regular attacks. Andrea. G with G. Okay. Cool. Now we go back. Upstairs. Try to get away, because we're actually kind of running out of resources here. Guess I could be fighting more, and probably should be fighting more, but... hello. Alright, Sol and Shi. Basically the same plan here. You see now the combat's changing because I don't have mana, whereas previously the combat didn't really change if you didn't have mana, because it wasn't really worth using the spells most of the time. She. I'll attack She. Aside from healing spells. Healing spells were useful. But the buff spells really weren't that useful. We didn't take out either of them. Alright, Charlotte, you can go after She. Nice. Alright, Andrea, you can go Sol. Because you have least attack. Alright, another She. From me. Cool. Alright. Nice. Level for Charlotte. Love to see it. Alright. Alright, so I have a key for that middle door, but I want to go to the apartment first to heal. Because man, did we use a lot of mana. Or MP, as it's called in this game. Magic points, mana points, whatever you want to call it. It does remind me how there's a system in D&D, specifically 5e, but maybe also in other versions, where instead of using spell slots, which can be confusing, admittedly, you can switch to like a point system that's basically just MP that you would find in a video game RPG. And I've considered using that, like I kind of want to toy with it, but I feel like spell slots, at the very least, they're more unique. So, kind of want to stick with it. Like, I get why most RPGs go with mana, but instead of spell slots. But what else? Okay. Big Saw. Alright, we're fighting So Ze. Alright, Andrea. We have our mana back, so we can use magic. Moonlight. So Yi we can probably one-shot with Tia. So let's hit So. See if we can't take that out with just me and Andrea. Yeah. So is down. It is actually pretty clever, I will say, how they worked offensive magic into this. Like, I guess I might have said it, or, you know, you might have guessed it from the way I was talking about it earlier, but I do think that's pretty clever, you know? It was a good idea, because now it's more like there's more variety in the combat, but you still have to match the characters pretty often. Zip. Like that. So it's pretty cool, actually, I would say. Yeah, Holiday and Tia, level up. Alright. The red-haired lady. Where's the other one? Unbelievable. You actually went out of your way to gain access to this lab, then you followed me here. What exactly are you trying to prove?
Mm-hmm.
We've got an interest in you. Specifically, why you seem to know much about the Katakana monsters that have invaded this city. Yeah, why do you know so much? Are you evil?
No.
No. Doesn't even matter if you're evil or not. What we want to know is, why did the Katakana monsters suddenly start attacking Osaka? I don't know the answer to that. Maybe Satomi does.
Satomi.
Who is that? I've said enough. Just know that I am no threat to you. The large Obake creeping up behind you certainly is a threat. Oh god. Sorry for this. Oh, okay. It's fine. Set Overlord appears. Alright, Set. I could just attack it normally. Or we could start using magic. Bolts! That will do more damage. Okay. Tia should be able to finish it off. Also, why is Tia going ahead of Andrea? That's weird. Charlotte? Yeah, the order seems all mixed up. It's weird. Alright. Hailstone. I'm sure you'll deal more damage with that. Yeah. Andrea, ooh. Will she have the power to take it out? Nope, not quite. No, Andrea! She's getting focused. Alright, that's fine. I can take it out. Good. Alright. Tia, you hit the saw. Alright. Charlotte, I'm going to need you to antitoxin Andrea. And Andrea, do you have the damage to take out Saw? Probably, actually. Let's go. Alright, now Ouch, he goes. Ow! Holiday has been poisoned. I don't have a spell to take care of that on myself. Alright. It's fine, we'll take a little bit of poison damage just to get the damage out. Alright. Charlotte. Friend, I need you to antitoxin me, please. Alright, Andrea, you can use your magic on this one. Actually, maybe should have had her heal herself. We'll see if that was a bad one. Okay, Charlotte. Oh, and Andrea got hit too. Okay. Alright. It's fine. I should have the damage to take out this form. Yeah. Alright, that's ooh. I wonder if this form is actually weaker or not. We'll see. Right there. It is not. Doesn't appear so anyway. Alright, Charlotte. I want you to soothe Andrea. Cool. Andrea, do you have the damage to take it out? Let's see. Oh yeah, you should. Cool. Good work. Andrea, there you go. There's a level for you. I'm impressed. You dealt with the large Obake with little trouble. What are you talking about? That was a whole lot of trouble, no thanks to you. We nearly got our butts kicked while you hid behind your laser shield thingy.
It's all okay now.
Calm down.
Yeesh.
Yeah. You called that monster Obake. What does that mean?
No, it cannot be.
Do you not truly know what you've been fighting against all this time? Ghosts? Listen, you might not trust me, but I assure you our goals are the same. I want to destroy the Obake as much as you do. You've proven yourself capable on several occasions. I think I could share some information with you. But this is no place for such talk. Do you have a safe place we can discuss this?
Yes!
Yes, our classroom at the school is safe for the time being, except for those Katakana monsters.
Thank you.
Then, let us meet there tomorrow. I'll tell you what I know. Very well. I'm not sure I trust you, but at the moment, we are fighting blind. We need to know our enemy better.
Farewell.
Farewell. Until tomorrow. I don't really trust her either, Daisuke.
I see.
I know. We'll have to be on our guard. Let's head home and rest up. Tomorrow should prove interesting. Come talk to me outside the school when you want to proceed. Okay.
Phew, what a day. Ah, here's the apartment.
You there.
Oh, another character introduced.
I know what you've been up to.
Us?
Who else? I saw you leave that abandoned warehouse. Tell me, was it as cool as it looks? I can't believe there's an actual abandoned warehouse in the city. That's so wicked.
Okay.
With all these monsters crawling around, I can just imagine the warehouse is some evil villain's lair.
I mean, not exactly.
The skies are clouded with fog. A group of heroes emerge from the warehouse's secret lab.
Sounds like she's pitching a
The
story.
mad villain has been defeated, and the city returns to peace once more.
Calm down, OBS. Stop.
Then, an epic guitar solo kicks in.
Oh, hey, look. Epic guitar solo.
Yeah, it's so cool.
You a film director or something?
What on earth are you talking about?
Whoa, my bad. Got carried away there. I'm Misha. I just saw you guys leave that warehouse with a triumphant look on your faces. My imagination got a bit carried away.
You're not actually far from the truth. A fairly epic battle just went down.
I knew it! You have to give me all the deets. You guys are so cool. Are you fighting to save the city?
Yep, we sure are. And we're winning.
For now.
Unreal. I knew someone would be fighting these monsters. I'd kick their butt myself, but I can't figure out how to hit them.
Well, it's kind of a long story, but we figured out that knowing
I
Japanese
just noticed she
helps
has
defeat these monsters.
She has a this earring here. It's a quarter note? No, eighth note.
So I'm teaching all
probably
these
a
guys
musician.
how to speak Japanese. My name's
Probably
Daisuke.
guitarist.
Whoa! So good to meet you all. Like I said, I'm Misha. I'm an exchange student. Came all the way from Russia. Since these monsters attacked, school's been out.
Doesn't sound Russian.
Not complaining though. Gives me more time to shred on my guitar.
Knew it. Called it.
I tried fighting those monsters once or twice, but couldn't even hit them. Wouldn't have thought you needed to know Japanese to win. Hey, since I've got some free time now, can I join your class? I want to take part in these epic battles with you guys.
Sure.
Of course. It will be pretty dangerous, though.
Are you trying to scare me off, Daisuke? That's adorable. I'm probably braver than you.
There you go.
Well, we can find out. Welcome to the team.
Yes! Guitar solo incoming!
Okay. Misha can now join the party. Talk to her in Osaka to let her join. Yeah, let's rest. Regain our stuff. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, hey, does, Andrea have an apartment in here? I wonder. Owen. Ah, yes. Andrea. It's Andrea, apparently. I think that's how I heard it the first time it was pronounced. But Andrea, yeah. Level. Ground level. That's the one we want. Alright. Also, let's check our affection. Hey, we've got affection with Tia and Charlotte and Andrea. Not Owen or Misha, though. Alright. Let's go out and talk. And maybe buy some stuff, too. Yo, what up, Tia?
Hello?
Good to see ya. Let's go somewhere and chat. Sure. Woo, off we go.
Oh, hey! It's you!
Mm-hmm.
Get this. I finally managed to order a coffee in Japanese! And they made it just the way I like it!
Nice.
Daisuke's lessons are really helping me out. Not only are we learning heaps, we're also kicking serious butt!
Indeed.
Hey, you want a coffee as well? I'll order you one. It's a piece of cake!
Sure. I'll take coffee.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Nice.
Actually, it's pretty late. The cafe is probably closed. My bad.
What, you mean the one that sells swords? I think it's still open.
While I've got you here, can I tell you something? I really appreciate you backing me up in that last battle. If it wasn't for you, I would have been toast. You really saved my hide. So, thanks.
That's
I want to make
nothing.
it up to you somehow.
Oh,
Oh, I know. I'll get you a gift.
okay.
What do you like? Books? Clothes? Games?
That last one.
I collect cute little teddy bears. I'll get you one of those. It will be perfect.
Okay, I'll take that.
I saw one in a shop that looks just like you. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing.
Wait, the teddy bear looks like me or the shop looks like me? Also, that's kind of weird that that either of those would look like me.
Okay, I'll have it for you next
Alright,
time.
I guess I'll take it.
Please, look forward to it. See you soon.
See ya, Tia. Jamata. Speed, strength, and resistance for her. Cool. That's not, can't stack them. Hey, Andrea.
Sweet treats.
We should be. Ah, what was her voice? We should swing by the patisserie. My treat. Well, that was just a ruse to spend time with you. Got you now.
Hello, my dear strawberry cupcake.
Whoa.
How
No.
are you on this wonderful day?
It's quite the
I'm
nickname.
rather well myself. I'm just working on my brand new cooking TV show. Yep. It's coming to a TV network near you.
Cool.
Next time on Andrea's Kitchen, we'll learn how to make a super swell lemon tart with extra lemons. Psst, the secret ingredient is lemons.
Is it now?
Oh, now that you're here, I have a question for you. Do you
Okay.
like cooking or baking or eating?
Kind of like cooking and baking. Eating is whatever, but I'll just say I like them all.
You're my new bestie.
Mhm.
Well, my zesty blueberry crumble, have I got news for you.
You have some very inventive nicknames.
You are going to star alongside me on TV in Andrea's Kitchen.
I mean, all right, I guess. I wouldn't mind being on TV.
I've already made up my mind, so you don't have a choice in the matter. Okaysies? There's just
Okaysies.
one problem, though. At
Yeah,
this point, the TV show only exists in my head.
it is a bit of a problem.
So you've got to help me make it a reality.
Okay.
In return, I'll make you a dozen apple pies, and they'll be the best darn apple pies you've ever tried.
Or you could just pay me.
We have a deal. Yippee! Well, I'll see you next time, when we return with the premiere of Andrea's Kitchen.
Okay. Booster stats, resistance, strength, and defense. Cool. Man, oh man, oh man. Hey there, Charlotte.
Yay!
Oh, Holiday, you're here. Should we go somewhere? I won't take no for an answer. Or we should go somewhere. I should take... Really? Nice. Let's go? Let's go.
Thank you for spending time with me today. I get a bit nervous around our whole group.
Understandable.
It's nice to just talk together. I hope you don't feel like I am unreliable in battle, because I can kick butt. Sometimes, anyway.
Oh, you Gucci.
I just want to be of some use, that's all.
Good for you.
Otherwise I feel so empty. And when I feel empty, I get even more nervous. And then I end up writing really sad poetry. So, please be patient with me a little longer. If I let you down, I want you to tell me. Because I promise,
Whoops.
I'll live up to your expectations. You've been so kind to me. I'm determined not to let you down.
You're doing great.
Listen to me rambling on. It's not like me. Why don't you say something?
I enjoy listening to you.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I wasn't expecting that. What do you think the others are up to today? I bet Owen's up to mischief.
The nervous laugh.
This feels awkward, somehow. But even if I get nervous at times like these, I'll keep doing my best every day.
It's probably awkward because I can't actually talk back to you.
Thank you for sticking it out with me. You're such a great listener.
She didn't say the name.
I hope we can
Come
keep spending time together. If you want to.
Yeah. I like you. Defense, strength, and speed for Charlotte. Cool. Who do I want to kick out of the group here? Probably Tia, because she's got the most experience. Also, actually, not yet. Yeah, let's go kick Tia out of the group.
Time to study. This sucks.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I will add you back in a sec. I want to add Misha to the party.
So, shall we study?
The sun, man, it's hot today. The sun is killer. Do you need anything? Maybe a little too masculine there. I don't know.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's right. You know I'm the best. I mean, but she does have a lower voice, though. Alright, let's go buy some stuff. Maybe I only buy the items for the characters in my party. Right? It seems like a good idea. Weapon store. Nope, cafe. Alright. We've already got the wakizashi. So actually, let's get everyone up to their third item if we can. So a mace. Tia. Wait, we don't have Tia in the party anymore. Charlotte. Could use staff or a cane. Beginner's patisseries. Andrea, that's pretty cheap. Beginner's Guide to Baking Cakes is also pretty cheap. We could do advanced sweets, which would put her on par with everyone else. Junior guitar, electric guitar, Bigson guitar, Denver. I'm pretty sure they're trying to approximate names of real guitars here. Okay, so there's 3 weapons we need to buy. We don't quite have enough to get everyone the best weapon they can get. So, let's just go ahead and get Andrea her best. And then I can get the other 2 their second best. Okay. And I can equip them. Staff. Beginner's cakes. Denver guitar. There we go. She seems like... Misha seems like the DPS here. Alright. How close are you to a level, Charlotte? 192. That's pretty close. Pretty sure. 525. So I kind of wanted to use... bonus points on her once I finish these side quests, which is what I'm going to do next. Oh, I should sell stuff. Cafe. It's not a weapon store. We will sell some weapons. The wooden club, I believe, wasn't as good as what we have on her, right? Umbrella is definitely not as good. As is the cookbook and the electric guitar. Yeah, we got the steel rod, which is better than the wooden club. So we'll keep the brass knuckles for now, because Owen could use those. Okay. Wait, I have money now? Yeah, not really enough to buy anything particularly important. Yeah. We'll bounce for now. Hello, what do you have to say? Hey, have you heard the horrible news? There's some sort of terrifying monster lurking around the street mall. It's supposed to have 13 heads and 22 tails. Oh, how horrifying. If only there was someone brave enough to venture forth and slay it. Okay. I'll give it a try. But, a Hydra? Adjectives. Oh, wow, you'll go take care of the monster? It's wonderful news. You can find the monster roaming around the street mall. When you've defeated it, come back here and I'll give you a reward. Okay. Let's go beat up a Hydra, I guess. The street mall was up here, actually. Where am I going? Kinda wanna just avoid these guys. Okay, well, gotta fight this one. Alright. Goo, key, and go. Alright, Misha is the fastest. Seems like she's best at just attacking normally. So you attack Key. Alright, Andrea. These guys might be weak enough that we could... Well, no, Andrea's pretty darn weak. Actually, you know what? We've got enough turns. We can probably just take them out with regular attacks. Okay, I'll go after Go.
Go.
Yeah. And Charlotte will go after Go. Okay.
Go.
And then Misha can go after Goo. Finish that one off.
Good.
Nice. Cool. A little bit of experience for everyone. Uh-oh. That's Uku and Ge. Alright, Nisha. You were able to one-shot before, weren't you? So let's put you after Ku.
Good.
Yeah. Andrea. You should be able to do some damage to Ge.
Get.
And then I'll finish off Ooh. I know I can one-shot that. But Charlotte, you finish off Ge. This should work. And if not, we have Misha behind you. So. Cool. Gotcha. Also, I forget that the crystal shards are used for something. So. Misha, you can take out Ge.
Get.
Dogs. You can't hear them, but there are dogs. And they are barking. Ah. Nice. Easy 2 hits. And another 69 yen. Nice. Alright. Ka and Yi. Similar situation here. You can get Gi, Misha.
Get.
Andrea, you might be able to take out A on your own. Let's see. Nice. Alright, and Ka.
Got.
Charlotte. You get the last shot.
Got.
Alright. Cool. Question marks? Kolgok Goo appears to be the monster you're looking for. Bunch of heads and tails, I don't see him. He didn't return to town to turn in the completed quest. Okay. Cool.
Go.
Alright. Andrea. You can just finish off, Cole.
Go.
There we go. I'll go after... Do I use magic here? I don't know that I need to. No. No, because we can just heal up after the side quest. You also go after Ga.
Got.
Might have enough damage? Oh, so close. Yes. Ew. Alright, you go after Goo.
Good.
Almost one shot. 'Cause that's what you do. You also go after Goo.
Good.
I go after Ga.
Got.
Finish that bolt off. Cool. Alright. We did it. Wonderful monster something. Hold on. What was the item I got? Wonderful monster core. Not coal, core. Alright. So, that should do it. Although I think there's one more enemy in the way that we didn't fight earlier. Swerved and got in our way. Alright, fine. Alright. Here's a near one shot from Misha.
Go.
Nice. Andrea. You get Ooh. Don't know if you can one shot, but maybe. Nice. Good job. Alright. So now we go back and we turn in our quest. You defeated the monster? That's fantastic. Thank you for doing such a great job. If you've got a few minutes, I can teach you some Japanese words. Specifically, I'll teach you some adjectives. Adjectives are fun. Let's get right into it. Subarashi means wonderful in Japanese. Yes, it does. It can be used to describe something as wonderful, splendid, marvelous, excellent, etc. Yes, I am familiar with this one. You hear it in anime occasionally. Oishi, this means delicious. And this word can be used broadly to describe food or drinks that are tasty or enjoyable. Oishi. Yes, another one that you occasionally hear in anime. Atarashi. This means new. Use this word to describe something that is brand new. Atarashi fuku equals new clothes. Yeah. Yep, or Atarashi jitensha, new bicycle, because we learned bicycle in the last one. So. Atarashi. Oki means big. This can be used to describe anything that's big or large, such as an animal, item, or an animal. However, it's not the same as saying tall. Yes, I believe that's takai, which also means expensive. Or takai, it might be high. I think takai is high and expensive. Chisai. This means small. This can be used to describe anything that's small or little, such as an item or an animal. However, it's not the same thing as saying short. Chisai. This means small. Woo! We did it. That's all the words I have for you. Here's a small reward for your troubles. Hey, I got chainmail. And bonus points. I think I have enough bonus points for a level now, but I think Charlotte's too close for me to want to use it. Also, should probably save as with the last game, I should probably save bonus points till the end. I sure am glad I brought my umbrella today. Uh-oh, actually my umbrella's nowhere to be found. It's not raining now, but it will later on. How could I forget it? Hey, can you do me a favor? Please run to the convenience store for me and pick up a new umbrella. If you manage to do that for me, I'd be happy to spend some time with you and teach some Japanese words. Sure. We'll grab an umbrella. Thank you. You can usually find umbrellas for sale in any convenience store. I'll be here waiting. Or konbini, as we learned. You can find umbrellas at the konbini. I mean, also at the weapon shop, but... I mean, cafe. Ohayou gozaimasu. What would you like to buy? I would like to buy an umbrella. Which Charlotte could also use as a weapon. But we will not use it as a weapon. We're just giving it to a guy who might use it as a weapon, but that's for, that's his discretion. Oh, you actually got me an umbrella? This is embarrassing. I found my one. I'm really sorry for making you go buy that. Please, you can keep it. I'll stick to my promise, though. I'll teach you some Japanese words for handy items. Let's get right into it.
Kasa.
Kasa. That means umbrella in Japanese. I think we learned that one in the last game.
Kasa.
Kasa. This means umbrella. Maybe we didn't. Maybe it just sounds familiar from my classes.
Kaban.
Kaban. This means bag. It refers to handbags, briefcases, etc.
Kaban.
Kaban. That means bag.
Kami.
Kami. Kami. Sorry. The intonation is important on this one because it means multiple things. This means paper.
Kami.
This means paper.
Keitai denwa.
Keitai denwa means cell phone because we learned in the last game that denwa is phone. So I guess this is actually one that I didn't know. Keitai denwa. This refers to cell or mobile phones only, not traditional telephones.
Keitai denwa.
Keitai denwa. This means cell phone. That's all the words I have for you. Here's a small reward for your troubles. 2,000 yen. and 3 bonus points. Or Nisen yen? I think it's 2,000 yen. Could be wrong. Okay, so we have some more money now. That's pretty neat. Oh, we should heal. Because we took a bit of damage. Am I friends enough with Daisuke to come in? No. Okay. Hold on. Go to my room. Not their room. Okay. Also, I want to see, if Misha's got a room. She should, but I would like to see it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Is this what I was gonna do next? Oh no, I was gonna see if I couldn't spend any money. Because we have some money and I can steal an umbrella that I bought. It's a cafe. Nothing else, just a cafe. Weapon, sell the umbrella. Alright. No. Buy. Nope, not the tree branch. Okay. We have enough to get another actual good weapon. But I think I want to get some defensive items. Charlotte would actually lose defensive resistance. Gym uniform would be good for Andrea. Nisha's already got it. If we gave Andrea a leather jacket. Wouldn't help her speed, but she doesn't really need speed. She's kind of already fast enough. So do we just get Andrea a leather jacket? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. A little bit more durability for her. Switch from a dress. Wait a minute, when did I get chainmail? Alright, could give her a leather jacket. And then I guess someone else is getting chainmail. I'll put that on... Who's the Tang? I'll give it to Misha, I guess? She loses a little bit of speed, but she gains a lot of defenses. And her defenses are kind of low, so I think chainmail's probably a good idea. Actually, I probably should have bought hats. That would have been the best idea. Alright. I could start the next part, but we are getting kind of close to the end of the stream. So, unfortunately, I think this is where I call it. Because I do have other things I need to do tonight, so... Alright, so, good stream. Like I said, if you want to view VODs from the last game, Extra Holiday records on YouTube or twitch.tv/Extra Holiday. I've got the VODs here too. Although I will say, I didn't mention this earlier, but the YouTube VODs are the cleaner versions. They're the versions that I recorded locally. So they don't have any sort of like breaks where I lose internet or anything. So if you want to watch those to catch up on your hiragana, feel free. But we're done streaming for today. So I will say goodbye, but I'll say it in Japanese because, hey, we know how to do that now. So to everyone out there, Jamata sayonara. Hopefully, yeah, that should be the right one. Maybe just Jamata. I don't know, it's gonna be a week. So yeah, probably Jamata. Jamata is fine. So Jamata then.